Caution, this is not a test. This is a message from the Tarkov emergency alert system. Serious threats have been identified in the area. Everyone is advised to seek shelter and stay away from windows. Lock your doors and protect yourself. Private, military contractors have been deployed and it is unsafe to travel to or near the Ultra Mall, Tarkov Sanatorium, Priozesk Natural Woods Reserve, Tarkov Industrial Port of Customs or the Federal State Reserve Agency base. Stand by for further information. Good luck and Godspeed. This is not a test.
What is going on, everybody?
Good
Welcome,
day.
welcome,
How are we
welcome.
doing? It is good to see everybody. Welcome. Kicking off the season 4 of the streamer battles here at Evasion. I'm excited. Fluffy, how are you doing?
Dude, Doc, I'm doing great. I am super excited for season 4. This is going to be amazing.
Same.
We're going to see some amazing competitors. Oh, Bracket A's got me excited for the entire event.
Yeah, I don't. There's so many good people in this tournament, man. It's going to be cool to see how this plays out. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to cover. I hope you guys are just excited as we are. I just want to take a moment here to, of course, thank Evasion for allowing me to be here and hang out with you guys because you guys are awesome. And make sure to follow them over at their Twitter and Instagram too. And that's the best place to get like updated on what is going on.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. We've got so much great stuff to cover today. We've got so many great competitors to look at. What we're looking at right now is our Season 4 North America solo battles. Guys, today we have 4 amazing competitors that we're going to be watching. It's going to be Quality Plays Boy, Zierhook, Will Dez, and Gingerless. Now, have you watched a bunch of these different people, Doc?
I've watched a lot of Ginger. I've seen Zierhawk perform as well. This will be my first time watching Quality as well as Will. So I'm anxious to see what their performance is like. I have high hopes.
Yeah. Everybody, a lot of the community definitely knows Ginger, the luckiest person in Tarkov, as a lot of people have dubbed her.
Right.
She is. I have never seen somebody collect so much loot in my life. No matter what map she goes to, it almost, I feel like it flies at her. Like it just flies to her. She just loads in, and it's like, oh, you wanted 5 graphics cards? Here you go. things like that.
She's a
Quality
magnet for
plays,
everything that is good.
100%. Quality plays is another one that I did not know about quality plays until the BSG event. And quality plays played during that event was battle modded by Brian. And I have not seen a player come out of nowhere like quality in a long time. The man just went through, I mean, he put on a show. And he was on top of it. The decision making, the way that he attacked, absolutely superb.
That's awesome. I'm excited to see him then. That's awesome right there. And then have you watched any of Will's plays as well?
I have watched Will. I watched Will. Actually, I went into Will's stream earlier this week to get a feel because I hadn't watched Will before this. And Will, I have got to say, is one of the nicest people I have ever met in a stream. Just super excited, just super smiling, enjoying Tarkov for what Tarkov is. It was amazing.
You got to love that. I like that kind of attitude right there. I just want to take a second and let you guys know. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go right ahead.
I just wanted to talk about the Evasion websites, and you could also find the merch store there, and they have some epic merch. 10% off right now if you use code Evasion at the store. I'm looking at it right now, and it's, dude, some of these jerseys, that baseball shirt. I mean, this is like top notch. So feel free to go over to evasion.gg and check that site out. It's really cool.
Yeah, this just launched today, chat. This merch store just launched today. Some absolutely amazing articles. I am definitely picking up a t-shirt as soon as I can. I am super excited about this. This looks amazing. So it's going to be www.evasion.gg/merch, 10% off, and from 2/12/21 to 2/19/21.
Let's go.
It's great.
So do you think if I get one of those jerseys, will it make me look as buff as those mannequins right there? I'm hoping those muscles pop.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, I mean,
that's the dream.
Here's the thing: I was hoping that they would make me better at Tarkov, but I think they'll just make me look better while I play Tarkov. Is all it will be.
Hey, looking good is half the battle, though. You know, you look good, feel good, kind of thing.
Exactly. Oh man! So let me ask you this: I'm super excited to get into a lot of this tournament information that we have. We have so much to go over. There are a lot of new events that is coming specifically for season 4 of this tournament,
which is super exciting.
They changed it. The battle mods have done an absolutely amazing job about creating this. Sigma, her team over at Evasion GG, the entire Evasion GG team, everybody over there has put in so much work creating a brand new format of events for us to watch here. I hope everybody in chat is as excited as I am about this. So let's go ahead.
What's going to be the first event for tonight?
So this is going to be our first event for tonight. And we're looking at Labs Offline XP. This is a solo battle on Labs. They have a time limit of 15 minutes. The objective here is for PMCs to spawn into an offline raid and score the highest amount of XP with the PvE settings below. Extract before the 15 minutes is up. So rules are as followed. Loadout, player's choice. They can bring pretty much whatever they want. The only thing that there is not allowed in this is tier 6 armor. So this is actually kind of interesting because it is an offline event where they're going to be setting the PvE difficulty to hard and the amount to high. And the way that the points are going to work is a total amount of XP is the score over 10,000 rounded to a whole number. Library bonuses removed. So that way, what that means is the library bonuses removed is if somebody has the library, you do get more experience at the end of the raid. So didn't want to give anybody an unfair advantage to having more XP because they got their library done versus another competitor that may not have gotten a library upgrade. So that's been removed.
Yeah, it kind of keeps it on an even playing field. I like it.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see what the competitors are going to be doing when it comes to armor choices, gear choices, and loadouts. What do you think, and what would you run? Because you've never done a tournament before with Evasion.
Yeah, I have not.
So
I have not competed. I'm hoping to. You know, I have to say, with these offline ones, I have done the factory challenge. I gotta say, the offline ones are probably one of my favorites. I like the intensity of it. I like just the full on. You get to see crazy plays. It just kind of blows me out of the water. I think I haven't played a lot of labs with this new wipe, but I have been really liking the Vector. So I think I would go Vector with some AP ammo and just have a bunch of fun with it.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I'm kind of curious to see, because we have this new meta where the Vector is kind of a very popular gun, especially because you can get it very early, low levels can run it. I mean, even with PST, because of the rate of fire of this gun and the accuracy is absolutely unstoppable in most situations. I still think the MP7 is a better choice, especially if you're a higher level and you get access to that APSX round. The other thing is just, you know, maybe somebody might be bringing a GL. All right.
You know, there's that. I know they made them a little bit harder to find.
Yep, removing them from those marked rooms. So here are some of the other things that we are going to be looking at in no particular order. The other events we have is the Shoreline Resort Recon. Go ahead and let's talk about this, Jay. You go ahead and cover that.
Yeah, so with the Shoreline Resort Recon, I'm curious to see how this one's going to play out. A lot of different dynamics here. But basically, we have a group raid where each PMC is tasked with placing recon items in specific places and collecting bonus items. PMCs will have 60 seconds to separate before the raid is declared hot, and killing each other is then allowed. Looks like the rule set here, starting loadout, any loadout they want. 3 flash drives, 2 Wi-Fi cameras, 2 stims max, 2 grenades max. Actually, I do like that. 2 stims, you got to choose wisely, and then 2 grenades. So you're not just spamming that G button. What's not allowed, the grenade launcher or the Mark 18. I've seen that just absolutely devastate people. Nor Reaps, Fleers, T7s, and no run-throughs. Let's see here what we got for parts. We got West Ring Room. That's where camera's going. East Ring Room camera. West Wing, we got flash drive, and East Wing flash drive as well. Administration, we also have a flash drive. Bonus items, SSD, diaries, flash drives. And then we see the point breakout right there for scavs, PMCs, placed items, and the bonus. Extraction's definitely going to play key here, as well as if you do get lucky enough to run into Sanitar.
Very true, very true. So like I said, these are in no particular orders, but the next event that the players are going to be in will be Woods, Not a Cult. Players will load into the Woods nighttime. PMCs are tasked with placing a Pestily Plague Mask at each marked circle and inside the marked mountain bunker. Now, if you don't know where that is doing a little bit of billy goating up the mountain. There's a special bunker that the players know that they have to place this. If all 3 masks are placed and they extract, they will earn bonus points. PMCs will have 60 seconds to separate before the raid is hot, and killing each other is allowed. Starting loadout, any loadout they want. 3 Pestily Plague Mask, 2 Stems Max, 2 Grenades Maxed. Not allowed again are GLs, MK18, Reapers, Fleurs, T7s, or run-throughs. Points breaks down. Scav kill equals 1 point. PMC kill no tag is 1 point. PMC kills with the tag is 3 points. Scav boss, guard, cultist, 3 points. Objective, 5 points each, and a bonus of 10 points. This one I'm really excited about. I am super excited to see if any of the players load in and get cultist. If you have not run into a cultist, that does not exist, as Iron Fist can attest to. They are not real. They are the scariest things I have ever experienced in Escape from Tarkov in my entire 3 years of playing this game.
I was not expecting them to be that fast, and as soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, I'm fighting flash lightning over here. This is crazy.
Yeah, because you're just walking, and then all of a sudden you just hear that swing of the weapon, and you turn around, and they're just right there. They are so like, I'm getting chills just thinking about these guys. But yeah, not a cult. Remember, there are no cultists. All right, the next one.
Not a cult.
Hashtag not a cult.
We got interchange mall cops and robber. I do like the premise of this one. This one's going to be a lot of fun. But basically, one of the PMCs out of this group is going to be the robber. The rest are going to be the mall cops. The mall cop is tasked with taking down the robber, of course. The robber's goal is to shoplift at least 200K in found and raid goods to the fence and extract. Whoever can take down the robber gets out gets the bonus points, but if the robber gets away with the 200K in goods and extract, they're the ones that get the bonus points. PMCs will be sent their roles in a DM before the round. The players will have 60 seconds to separate, of course, and then the raid will be declared HOTS. Fire away. Yeah, the rules: starting loadout, any loadout they want. Blackjack, backpack, 2 stims, 2 grenades, of course. Not allowed. Same grenade launcher, Mark 18, Reaps, Fleer, T7s, and no run-throughs. This is kind of cool though, because you have this dynamic here where you get the scav kills, 1 point, PMC, no tag, you get a 1 point. Collecting those tags, that's going to give you those extra points right there. We have a 3 point total for PMC kill with the tag. Killa is going to be 5 points. If you get lucky enough to grab Killa, that's a nice little bonus right there. Extraction 5 in the bonus, 10 points for the bonus. So that one's going to be whether you're a cop and you're going to take out that robber or the robber gets out, that bonus is going to be very handy.
100%, yeah. And none of the competitors know if they're going to be the cop or the robber at the beginning of that, so I'm super excited. The next one that we're looking at is Reserve Checkmate. I absolutely love the concept of this one. PMCs are tasked with getting kills while in or on any of the buildings listed below. Getting a kill while you are in or on each building will be worth 3 bonus points each. An additional kill from the same buildings are only worth the base points. Rules: loadouts, any loadout they want, 2 stims, max 2 grenades. Not allowed are your GLs, Mark 18s, Reaper, IRs, Fleurs, T7s, or run-throughs. Buildings: any king, queen, knight, either but not both, because there are 2 knight buildings. Rook, same with bishop and pawn, either but not both. Points: scav, raider, guard kills are 1 point, PMC kills with no tag or 1 point, PMC kills plus tag are 3 points. Bonus points 3 per building. Killing Gluhar nets you 5. Extraction is 5. Extraction bonus. This is where this map, if you saw last season, this is where this map gets a lot of fun and gets very interesting. Double extract points if you activate and use Bunker Hermetic Door. So many competitors last season went and did this. I believe it was Suddy had a very close call here. I think Duncan might have had a close call here, and then one other one. It was there were some amazing close calls where they were getting lit up at the extraction by players or guards or anybody, and it was, oh, you're just sitting there clinched for them because you can only imagine how they are, and they're just like, timer, go away, go down, go down.
Yeah.
But I can't.
That's
wait
going to be fun to see because I think that's yeah, it's going to be a nail biter, especially if they're stacked on a couple, quite a few points, and then they're going to pop that button for extract. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to see this. It's going to be amazing. Oh, all right. So what we're going to do now is let's go ahead and bring up every single competitor. Let's take a look at them and see where they're sitting and seeing if they're rated.
Library and everything, I got.
Oh, here we go. Gingerless, Quality, Will Dez, and Zier. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're bringing in. We got Will coming in with a Vector. Nice.
Yep. So all of them are getting ready to load into raid.
All right, boys.
Yeah. So
it is time.
Okay. It looks like Quality is using. Is that the 100-round drum on a M4?
Chunky, yeah. That's the big boy right there. He's coming in chunky. Yeah, I like it.
Going in chunky. Yeah, I like the choice, like we were talking about earlier, Vector. So Will is going to go with the Vector.
Hopefully my FPS are okay. I'm praying.
Gingerless rocking a AACP, it looks like, a chest rig. Going for no stomach protection with also using an M4 with a 60-round drum.
I have to say I love Gingy's in-game name. Probably one of my favorites. It's top 3 for sure.
All right, looks like Will is going ahead and loading in. Ginger is also.
Okay.
All right, boys. Let's go.
Again, guys, this is the offline labs. And they're trying to stack that XP.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Oh, I like Zier's choice, going with one of my favorite guns in the entire game, M1A. Rocking it with a Voodoo and a RMR on top. I don't know how I feel about that on labs.
On labs? Interesting.
But hey, yeah.
I just want to use
It's a very interesting choice. Trying to get that long range shot, I guess, on maybe some raiders so that they don't alert onto him.
Very excited.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think there
Will
might be
is-
something to
looks
that
like
as far
he's
as
gonna be our
keeping your
first one.
distance, you know, keeping them like arm's length, basically, so they're not able to, you know, touch you as quickly.
Exactly. So I'm excited to see, a lot of pre-med popping here. Zier's going to go ahead and pop that golden star right at the beginning.
Don't force that, bros.
Gingerless is going ahead, getting that elevator button
Don't miss that, bros.
pressed. Oh, and we've got some action.
She's already kicking it off with the action there.
I'm going for elevator first.
Oh, Will is also going ahead and getting that golden star pop. This is something that I'm super excited to see because
Get to work. Stop staring.
picking up another kill there. Now, what would be your strat for this? Understanding that you are in and offline, so your gear doesn't really matter because you're not afraid of losing it. Because if you die,
Yeah,
you just kind of load up, you go again, you do it right back. So, what would your thought process be here?
I have to say, personally, I think I might play this. I would play it aggressive. It might bite me in the ass, but I think I would play this a little bit more aggressive, knowing that it's offline and that I'm trying to stack the XP. Time is not on my side as well, 15 minutes. So I would try to stack up the bodies basically and just get all the XP that I can.
Yeah. And as we're listening right now, we are listening to Gingerless's stream, watching what she's doing here. She's really making a whole path. It looks like she's just trying to get as many raiders as she can out onto the map just to start racking up points as fast as possible.
Why do I feel like this is gonna
I am curious to see how many Letties she walks away with. That's a rough draft.
just an offline raid. Yeah, let's just see how many
Even the
levels she finds
offline,
in
she'll.
offline.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, she's getting into it with a raider right now, trying to pop him in the head, it looks like. Oh, getting into a good fight. There we
Nice.
go. Dropping him there. Oh, she's got another one also through the door, going ahead and taking some shots, going ahead and... Oh, he went for the drop shot after he threw a flashbang, it looked like.
That area could always get kind of sketchy too when they, especially when they go prone like that and they're just tucked behind the planter. Died many of times in that spot.
Beautiful hip fire kills right there on these raiders. Notice this map, you can... Oh, see, now
She makes a good point. Touching those bodies for XP.
Exactly, making sure she's touching all the bodies for XP. Once she's cleared out a bunch, also getting some XP from maybe looting, picking those items up, searching them, getting all of that, as much experience as she can. Taking a hit there, going ahead and popping a med just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I feel like once you get to that point where you're dropping bodies, every bit of XP is gonna count. So going back through and just searching through stuff.
Yeah. Zier is definitely getting into a fight in the same location that Gingy has been fighting, getting into it with a lot of different raiders, going for those quick head taps. If you've seen, oh man, just the snappiness that Zier has to go ahead and get on target as quick as possible. He's firing this M1 so fast it looks almost full auto.
It's crazy.
I like what quality's got going on over here, because like we said, with this tournament here on this one, anything's allowed against these for the most part, except for tier 6 armor. So they could have technically brought the GL like we said. He's going with the Reaper just so we can get visual on all of these raiders that love to hide in, you know, these dark corners on this map. I mean, how many times have you run labs and just got blasted by a raider that you didn't see sitting in a dark corner?
Oh yeah, so frustrating sometimes.
Oh,
ooh,
quality is getting
lights
flashed.
out. Yeah.
So this is one thing that a lot of players I notice have not been taking into account. Remember, glasses do reduce the amount of time that flashes are on you this wipe. So they did add that. Specific ones, I can't remember their names off of the top of my head, but he's sitting here with a large flash and it's just killing his time because he can't get into a fight. He can't see. Whereas if he had put on a pair of sunglasses, that would have reduced that time by a lot.
That almost fucked me over.
Oh, and he just said it. I should have brought glasses. He just said it too. I should have brought glasses. Oh, and yeah, making sure that they are focusing. The other thing too is here for this is shot accuracy. Because if you got to remember, you get bonus points for shooting them in the head. That raider just lit him up.
Chill.
Ooh, did you see his backpack?
No.
Did you see what he did? He opened his backpack. He had backup killer armor and a backup Alton in his backpack.
Let's do a
I
quick
like
changeover real
this.
quick. I like that.
Because he has no fear of losing the gear. Like we said, this is an offline raid, so he gets it back, regardless of if he drops it or not. So being stacked and bringing extra gear to switch into quickly, that's a good idea. Some of the other competitors that might be watching this coming, for the upcoming battles, it's going to be amazing. All right, let's go ahead and take a look over at Xerox audio. Let's go ahead and see what he's got going on. He's in a fight with a raider that does not look like he wants to get in this fight. Where's he at?
Oh, that Raider's
Did he drop him?
playing hide and seek.
He's dropped 4 over there right now.
Now I wonder,
looks like he's looking for his death.
I haven't been paying attention as far as he is searching bodies, right? He is touching them. It looked like he did on that last one right there.
I have not. There he goes.
There
He
we
is
go.
now. He is now. Yeah, making sure you're getting that experience, paying respect. Always pay the respect. And this is something you got to do in your live raids also, is making sure that even if a teammate gets the kill, make sure you go up and pay the respect to the body. Everybody needs that experience. Will, unfortunately, is in a corner doing a lot of repairs right now to his body. He has a heavy bleed still
patching
going.
up his arms.
So this is one thing that Will's not done yet. He hasn't fixed the heavy bleed. So even if he repairs this arm, the bleed is going to tick down and
that's
re-block that arm again.
I want to go search this body.
a harsh reminder that
Sure, get out
staples
of the
do
way.
not stop bleeds.
Exactly.
This way.
Yep, and it's the crossbow tactical glasses give you the 30% reduction, what we were talking about with quality earlier. So, Chad, make sure you're getting those glasses, especially if you're going to factory and you're running up against any KS-23s with star rounds. So you're picking up another kill, just absolutely decimating these raiders. I definitely like the snappiness of this gun that he's got. It's really, really quick. Going with the loud one, doesn't have to worry about being silent or anything like that. Just knowing that, hey, I'm going to run this map. I'm going to get these kills as fast as I can.
And the M1A sounds so good too. It's such a great sounding weapon.
It does. Especially using the muzzle brake and compensator combo that's on that gun right now. That just sounds amazing. Absolutely love this gun.
I should have brought an extra gun.
You stated I should have brought an extra gun. I like that. I like that.
I don't hear any raiders yet.
So
it's those
like
little
I
things,
said, I'm
just
super
taking
excited.
the time, repacking the mags like that's going to eat up your time. And remember, you only have the 15 minutes. You got to be out.
Yeah, and remember, if you do see the 15 minutes on screen or anything like that, the battle mods are keeping track of that. They're absolutely amazing, making sure that everybody is staying on time, making sure the competitors know exactly how long they have in each raid. So even though it may look a little bit different and our timers may count down quicker, trust me, it's just the delays between each one of the things that we are looking at versus what the battle mods are handling. So they are on top of it. They are absolutely amazing. Oh gosh. Xerox is just decimating.
Yeah.
Now, something I don't know about Zero, maybe you do. Does Zero play labs a lot?
You know, I'm not sure.
He doesn't like listening to you.
I'm not sure if that was his, if that's one of his mains.
Yeah, because I feel that people who do play labs a lot would have that understanding of where, when they hit buttons, that the raiders are going to spawn from. So that way they would have that understanding of being in position to make sure they get those raiders as soon as they spawn. All right, let's take a look over at Will's and see what's going on with him. Still getting into it. Those arms are still hurt. I can't tell. Does he have a broken arm? Does he have a fracture?
It looks like he might. I think I see the little fracture up there. Well, somebody in chat was saying that he's healing. He keeps healing for the XP to stack that. That's why he was not stopping that bleed.
Oh, that's kind of smart. I didn't even think about that. That is actually a very, very ingenious way to do this. Is to stack up the healing experience. Okay.
Yeah, especially if you're not getting super lucky with the raider spawns. Go ahead and try everything you can, you know?
Yep. It's very curious. I love seeing the different tactics that each player is using here. because they're all not playing the same game. If you've noticed, they're very much playing very different games to their strength, to what they like to do. This is an interesting game that each one of these is playing. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah. I was kind of expecting just Killa Altons, SA-58s with M61. And the fact that we don't have any of that for the most part is kind of surprising.
Okay. We got Will on the hunt.
Will's
all right, terrifying.
Yep. Taking shots.
Mags. I know, right?
So this is one of the only issues that Will's going to experience having this Vector is that long range and using the scope that he's using. Now, something I've personally been looking at is using. Wait, Will has a secondary gun that he's picked up off of a Raider also to try to get.
Nice shot.
Look at that headshot. Beautiful. That's right. Half of their faces. Yep. And that's one of the things now. The Vector that I've been messing with is using a Vector and a hammer scope. Because the accuracy, even at range, is just, and because of the amount of bullet velocity that comes out of that gun is amazing, and you can shoot very far with it. So, that's one thing I was hoping that Will would do is maybe we'd see something a little bit different with trying to do some range shots. But if he's got range now with the secondary gun, he's good to go.
I don't think we have enough time to push this.
I think we'll have to try that.
And then we're going to,
Vector with a hammer scope. I'll have to give that a shot.
Touch the elevator and kill the rest of the people that are here. And then we'll be Gucci.
Then we'll be Gucci. I like it.
Yep. Let's go, 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 go.
I like how he's hyping himself. He knows the time. He's got his battle mod in his ear, keeping him, up to date. This is how much time you got. Got to make the voice, got to make the fast sounds with your mouth whenever you're playing the game, chat. It makes you go faster. Your character feels it.
Forget.
And just, I want to take a quick moment just to shout out the battle mods. We have the head battle mods, Garlem and Brian, as well as the senior battle mods, Iron Fist and Philbo. They're absolute legends, and they deserve all the love and praise.
Yes,
keeping this well-oiled machine going.
So much. They really do. They do so much behind the scenes that we just don't get to see here during the live event. But they are working so hard.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very surprised that they're not
give him kisses.
For healing stuff. Yeah, I think we're
give them kisses.
Out.
Battle mods. That's right. Check out the new emotes also in chat. We have a battle mods emote that you can show some love to all of those battle mods.
All the EXPs.
That's right, all of the EXPs. Now, this is the other thing that I was curious about, because you've noticed a lot of stuff sitting around the map, and they do get experience for picking up and looting things, but I haven't seen anybody do that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like they're just concentrating more on getting the kills first, and then if they have extra time, I'm assuming, then they'll probably go through.
Raider kills? I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything left.
Looks like Quality's going to go ahead and get those black limbs repaired. No stomach here. Down to 14 hydration. Black stomachs are no joke. You want to try to get those fixed as soon as you can, because that hydration and energy consumption when you have a black stomach is astronomical right now. It's absolutely amazing.
One boy that's chilling.
I do have to say, I do love how BSG added more of those effects where it hits you harder, like you need to start planning and to pack a lunch going into some of these raids, especially if you're in it for the long haul. You're going to need to eat, you're going to need to drink, and I do like that more of a survival mechanic that we haven't really seen much yet.
Exactly, yes. So having those survival mechanics and making it to where you are constantly thinking, should I bring food and drink? How long am I going to be in this raid? And what is my objective? And that's the one thing I always think that players don't do when they're going into a raids much, is they have a general understanding of their objective, but they don't actually have a full out plan. This is what I'm going to do. This is how long it's going to be. And it's very nice to have that. All right, we got Quality and Wills both extracting. Absolutely amazing show. Oh, look at that. Will is coming out.
Will's sitting on just a little over 39,000 EXP, dude. Nice.
Almost 40. All right.
Listening on
Ginger is making her way.
She's still in.
Ooh, Quality coming with 31. 31. Whew. Will putting on a clinic over there. Looks like Gingerless is making her way to extraction now. Let's go ahead and see what she's got going on. And then Zier is also making his way to extraction, going ahead and hitting that elevator. See what everybody's got. Oh man, what an amazing first round.
That was a good one. 77,000. Gingy.
Wait.
My God.
Zier with 64.
Listen here,
I'm
miss.
Yeah, and don't forget, there will be a library reduction. So we've got to look at this, and it is a lot, but we do need to make sure that we do remember they are going to be removing the library bonuses. But
I'm
that
curious
is
to see,
still absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
22
especially
headshots.
with Will, it looked like he was it was a little bit slower as a start for Will, and then just coming out making a huge breakout too.
You can
That's awesome.
the next one.
Oh man, absolutely amazing. If you notice at the top of the screen, it does have our updated points of where everybody is sitting right now. We've got Quality with 3, Will with 3, Zier with 5, and Gingerless with 7.
On like hard and high amount of raiders.
Oh.
Pull up the brackets here. That was a fun one, buddy. I like that was good to watch.
Man. It's such an amazing opener just because it gives the competitors a way to warm up, have a little bit of fun without too much worry about dying and just, having that stress to start the day with. So I definitely love this, and it was absolutely amazing to see the different strategies that people were bringing. I was not expecting some of those strats coming out of those players.
Yeah, that was good. And like
Especially
you said, with Zerhawk bringing in that M1A, man, he dominated with that. Especially with the CQB, I was not expecting that. But like you said, he was able to whip that thing up there, tap those headshots with ease, which was really good to see.
Quality bringing in the backup armor just in case. Absolutely amazing. So like I said, Group 8 here, Quality, Zier, Will, and Gingerliness. Oh, man. Going to be an amazing battle. And don't forget, everybody, we do have Group B and Group C coming up this weekend. Group B tomorrow will be Suddy, Sensei Scav, Daxity, and Sergeant Pepper TV. Oh, trying to break up some friendships with this one.
Right. Now it's going to be a fun one.
It really will. And then Group
I'm
C
really
will be
excited for
Razzle
this season 4. Like, the hype is real with this
Razzle
one. Especially with the merch store now up and running. I kind of want to, show the colors. Gotta have to pick up a shirt or a jersey and then wear it every time there's a tourney.
Yeah, Sergeant Prepper TV. If you guys have not turned into him, absolutely amazing streamer. Prepper is one of the most entertaining guys on Twitch. So Group C, Razzle Diz, the Miss Lizard, I Capitalize, and Cadences. Great another team. I can't wait for all of these competitors. Okay. All right. So it looks like our next map is going to be Interchange Mall, Cops, and Robbers. So like we went over before, these are going to be the rules. We're going to go ahead and touch them again just in case you may have missed them at the beginning. Objective is one of the PMCs is a robber. The rest are mall cops. The mall cops are tasked with taking down the robber. The robber's goal is to shoplift at least 200K in found and raid goods, to fence, and extract. Whoever can take down the robber gets the bonus points, but if the robber gets away with 200K in goods and extract, they will get the bonus points. PMCs will be sent their roles in a DM before the round, so like we've said, none of the competitors know their roles until they are launching into the game. The players will have 60 seconds to separate before the raid is declared hot and killing each other is allowed. Rules, any loadout they want. Blackjack backpack. That way everybody knows exactly the same backpack. They know who they are. 2 stems max. 2 grenades max. No GL, MK18, Reaper, Flurs, T7s, run-throughs. Scav kills equals 1 point. PMC skills with no tag equals 1 point. PMC skills plus kill with the tag is 3 points. Killa, 5 points. Extraction, 5 points. Bonus, 10 points.
Now, Bunny, I wanted to see if you were going into this challenge right here, what your play would be. What's going through your head?
It's honestly going to be dependent on what role I get is going to determine how I play through this. So as a robber, it's going to be one of those situations where you have to make the decision: do I go and hopefully get power turned on, be able to run up to Ultra, maybe get a LEDX? But because this is stuff found in raid to Fence, we all very much know Fence does not give us money for anything. He sells it through the roof, but yeah, I think a LEDX to Fence is only 230K, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not even that. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's not even that. What is it, 60K or something like that? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's very minimal. He doesn't give you money for anything. So finding 200K in found and raid goods to Fence is going to be a lot. Now, if Ginger Linus does get the robber role, I feel like she's one of the ones that can hit this with no problem.
I feel like Interchange is her home. She knows exactly where to go. She knows every inch, and she's gonna fill that. She's gonna fill, that space as a robber very, very well.
Yeah. Now I'm very curious to see her not as a robber, though. So depending on the role, it's randomly picked. I would kind of like to see her as somebody who has to hunt the robber down.
That'd be a lot of fun to see. And the RNG with this, who can get Killa? That's an extra 5 points right there.
Yeah, and that's something that, as the robber, I don't think I would worry about at all. If I had the robber role, I would totally ignore Killa. I would try to stay away from the middle of the mall as much as possible. Try to hit certain shops very quickly, bounce into them, grab what I can grab, get out. Try to play around. Maybe hit a bunch of the stashes. Stashes are especially on Interchange, are extremely, extremely valuable. People sleep on the stashes a lot, especially a lot of the players that run the mall. They don't hit those stashes until it's too late. You can get body armors, you can get helmets, a lot of expensive things. So I'm super excited to see what their tactics are here.
And especially if they're able to make it out and they're able to sell, over 200K. I mean, they have the bonus as well. That bonus will go to the robber. If one of the mall cops, kills the robber, they get the bonus. So I think that bonus is really going to play an effect with this challenge. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Yeah, so it's going to be one of those situations that I'm very, very curious to see who is going to be bringing a lot of heavy gear, because weight is another thing that these players have to take into consideration. So it becomes very much one of those situations.
What's an unfluffy bunny loadout bringing into this? If you're a cop, if
I'm a cop, I'm bringing an Alton, Killa armor. I'm going to probably run. I'm a semi guy, so I'd probably bring an M1 with M61 in it.
I dig it.
So that's yeah. So, and then don't forget, they're allowed 2 stems. One of my stems, especially for this map, regardless, is either going to be an SJ6 and a mule.
Yeah,
those would be my 2 stems.
Just to get in and get out kind of thing. You need that speed. I like it. I like that choice.
Exactly. We've got, you go with the SJ6 and the mule, you just pop those and you just run. Yep. So, yeah, remember, nobody is going to know if they're a robber or a cop until they load in. So they still do not know what their role is. That's why everybody wears the exact same backpack. So there is no being able to determine if it's a cop or robber.
I like that a lot.
So I'm very excited.
I was just going to glance over their stats right now for Group A. Just a few things I wanted to touch on. We have Xerox and Will. This is their first time in an Invasion event, which is really cool. I'm glad to see them in here. And as far as PMC kills, I mean, it makes me look like I'm terrible at this game. Quality sitting on over 1,100 PMC kills this current wipe. Xerox at not over 900. Will sitting at 210 and Gingy sitting at 717. That's awesome. We got some amazing competitors here today.
And here's the thing: is you might look at Will and say, well, he's only got 210 PMC kills this wipe. He has a 56% survival rate. 56%. The man
that tells
goes
me
through
this
a
guy is
map
playing
and just
smart.
He's playing tactical. He's not making rash decisions. He's not running out trying to get into these crazy, 1v4 gunfights. So I like seeing this. I'm very excited. Oh.
Same. And
But I mean-
I respect it. I know too many times I get caught into that whole shift W practice where I'm just running all over the place, maybe playing a little bit too aggressive, and I pay the price for it too with the deaths. So it's nice to see a little bit more tactical approach to it that Will's bringing to the table.
Yeah, yeah, and it's not about calling anybody dumb with their low or their low survival rate. This is Tarkov.
Oh, not at all.
Everybody has a low survival rate at some point.
Right?
So
Tarkov wins in the end. Okay, the house wins.
the house wins always. You never bet against them. All right, so let's go ahead. Like we said earlier, Evasion launched their brand new merch store today. This was launched
God, these look
earlier
so good.
today. They look so good, a lot to choose from. And if you buy something from the 12th today until the 19th using the code EVASION, get 10% off. Now, it's amazing. Some of this stuff, I honestly, I cannot wait. I want a hoodie. I want that zip-up hoodie, and I want a t-shirt.
Oh, dude, I want this in the game too. Can this be an Evasion streamer item, please? That'd be so cool.
Oh, I would love. Yes.
Right?
I think
that would be amazing.
I think Evasion needs a streamer item. I think that they need a streamer item. I would like to see them have a piece of clothing, like an Evasion hoodie or something for your PMCs to wear.
Unlockable hoodie or a jersey.
Mm-hmm.
You see an enemy and just mad respect if they're wearing that. You know, that'd be awesome.
But yes, make sure you guys go to the website evasion.gg/merch, and it's going to be the Evasion. Use Evasion for 10%. All right, everybody is loading in. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Yes,
Ooh.
Awesome.
yes.
Oh. All right, we're going to be
Listening
listening
on
to
quality plays here.
Now they have 30 seconds to get away from each other before the battle goes hot, and they can start shooting each other. So I'm excited to
I'm
see.
curious to find out who's the robber.
Oh, we already got Zier in a fight right off of spawn. Oh, Quality is also in a fight. Looks like he's dropping two kills. Oh, just 2 instant headshots. Beautiful. Using
action
that
right
with
off
an
the bat. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Oh. And you know the other competitors hear this fight happening. Zier's still in it with another PMC that spawned along the wall.
Play a little bit of peekaboo there.
Going for those peek shots. Mm-hmm. So, just lighting him up.
Yeah. Send that lead down range.
He's running.
Oh, we got a runner.
Yep, we got a runner. Zier's making the decision.
He's got to be hurt.
Look like he's going to push the kill. Yeah. Interesting decision here. I'm very surprised. Quality picking up his 2 kills, going ahead and picking up those tags off of him.
Right, by the way.
Okay.
I'm interested to see why Zier didn't go for the kill to get the points. I mean, he's got to have some kind of game plan, something that he's working here. Didn't look like he was too hurt, going ahead and pre-medding. I like Quality's loadout, though. I really like Quality's loadout here. Using the new helmet and rocking I believe it was a slick armor and then an SA-58 with my least favorite scope in the game, the Bravo.
I was just gonna say that. I'm not the biggest fan of the Bravo.
I hate the Bravo. It has been one of those sights. I'm a Voodoo. If I'm going to use a sight like that, I prefer a Voodoo. I think a Voodoo just gives clarity, and being able to attach like an RMR to the top of it, it's just beautiful. All right, looks like we do have Zier moving around to the front of the mall. We do have all 3 other players inside of the mall. I'm trying to determine who the robber is right now.
Same. I'm analyzing what they're doing. I still don't know.
I think Zier might be the robber. Ooh, finding somebody, popping him in the dark there. Nobody's looting yet. I like Gingerliness here going for the Overwatch, saying, hey, I think if whoever's going to be the robber, they're going to push into the middle, and I'm going to get them when they push this.
Oh, okay. I'm a mall.
That's a good play, because also if Killa is in or around that area, there's an extra 5 points for you right there as well.
Colonel,
Yep. If we just listened there, Quality just stating to his battle mod, I am a mall cop. This is my mall.
Serve him well.
Yeah, so let's keep an eye out for who's going to
okay?
start looting. I think I'm personally thinking Zier's our mall cop or our robber here.
You have that tag in your container, right?
Yeah, I put it in there. I should have brought my dog tag.
Quality, making sure he has the tag in the container just in case anything happens.
Yeah, getting those tags definitely going to play a part in that too. Extra points. All right, we got some looting from Zier here.
Yeah, Quality's got an.
He's the first person we've seen actually loot.
Yep. So, like I said, I thought Zier was our robber because that would be the only reason he did not want to stay in that fight with that PMC outside.
That's a good point.
Quality play sitting on 3 points. Looks like Zier is picking up, running into some scavs here. Ooh, grenade. Is this?
Was ruthless, man.
So, chat, what you're seeing right here is we got Quality plays on the main, and then down there in the corner, we do have Zier, so you can see what's happening on both sides here.
Zier just picked up Killa, taking him out with a grenade, picking up those bonus points. Look at that.
There we go.
Oh, look at
5
Kami
points
He
in the
just
pocket.
knows.
GG.
Oh my God.
Man, he's just so
Quality
comfortable and
taking a
confident.
shot
I like
the
to see it.
chest. Just Zier's good. Zier's like, yeah. Look at this. We're sitting comfortable.
It could have been an easy
Typical
trade.
day in interchange, no biggie.
Yeah. In and out, no problem. Just running around now. Just going to pick up some extra points, maybe?
Yeah.
We're getting word that that kill might have actually been from someone else.
Is that a scab?
Oh, wow.
61 here.
Ginger is out.
Power station worth a look? Yeah, I'm gonna go to power station.
Quality killed Ginger
Quality?
right there. That's who we saw.
I mean, there's that.
Oh, wow.
Which is probably just a killer runner.
That happened so
Quality
fast.
took that
buddy.
shot to the chest.
That was a scab.
It was spamming hard down there.
Quality
And
took a
Zierhawk
shot
just
to
got
the
lucky
chest.
coming across the body. Gotta love it.
I would say same.
He's like, oh, don't mind me. I'll
This
take
is
this real
insane.
quick. That'll fetch a decent amount.
Amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Just the way that it unfolds and seeing how close each of these competitors has landed next to each other without them even knowing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. That happened. Blink of an eye. Boom.
Zier
I like
just
Zierhawk
sneaked in, got what
seizing the
Zier
opportunity.
needed. Looks like Zier is making his way underneath. Doesn't look like he's going to go up too much more. Trying to just pick up a couple of kills here.
If he is the robber, we have a strong feeling he is. Play it safe at this point.
Oh, looks like Quality now knows. Switching out armor and things like that.
Armor, but hide their stuff.
We got Will at the bottom.
Good
Looks
question.
like taking out maybe some scabs over
Good
at
question.
Power.
Quality asking. Quality asking if he can use Ginger's armor and ditch the rest of her stuff. Now that is something that they don't normally allow as taking other people's gear out of the raids. And they don't really say you have to hide their stuff because it is one of those situations where there has been competitors in the past that was hiding one of the other competitors' things and died while doing it.
Oh wow.
So as long as they drop the other stuff at the end of the raid, I don't think that there's an issue with that.
I'm gonna keep my stick just in case, because these armors are nice, but man, do they break so easily.
It's true. Yeah.
I feel like I'll just run into a.
They're still against most people.
Okay.
I think I had the most, and I started shooting a pistol.
Quality plays picking up another kill up top.
I was panicking, and then panicking went to arrest.
Was that a scav that he just dropped up there?
I'm not sure. I was trying to figure that out as well.
No, it was a pistoling. Okay. Just coming in to say hello with my pistol. I mean, personally, if I had a
he's getting
pistol
those
and I saw
points. I
somebody
like
running
that.
at me, yeah, if I saw somebody running at me with that helmet and that gear and I had a pistol, I would probably have just laid down and been like, all right, kill me. It's fine.
Just lay down, play dead. He'll pass by. It's okay.
Yeah, pull the old lean-to, like my body's dead. I'm already killed. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, Zier grabbing
I like
everything on his way out.
Yeah, not taking a chance. Having that Killa armor, the Killa helmet, I believe, a bunch of grenades off of Killa. Just not taking a chance, though, saying, hey, I want everything I can get. It looks like Seer may be running out to the stashes now towards extract over here.
It's smart. You know how much is do you think the Killa armor and the helmet goes for a defense? What are we thinking on that one?
See, because I only see it ever when I buy it from, when I buy it from the flea market at 300K or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't often.
I can't say I often go to Fence and say, how much are you going to give this for me? Because it's just not going to happen.
With someone in chat saying it goes for around 80K to Fence? Okay.
Wow. The helmet goes for 80K to Fence. Okay.
And then about 90K for the armor? All right. That's a nice little come up.
Now, one thing I am curious about,
if Zier can get out of this alive, he might have this in the bag with that bonus.
How much damage does that armor have on it? Do we know?
I did not see. We're going to listen in on Zierhawk right now.
Because here's the thing about
the stashes.
Yeah, checking all those stashes. Like I said earlier, this is a play that a lot of players, it's very important for the robber because these stashes do sometimes have very valuable things in them. Now, if that armor was destroyed, the value of it's going to go way down.
Yeah, I think I found one of those arrays in the stash underneath the bridge. And those things go for a pretty penny.
Oh, yeah. Making smart decisions, trying to decide, okay, what items do I have can I drop to switch out for another item that may be more valuable?
Definitely.
Sitting here I'm pretty comfortable with what Zier has so far.
It looked like that Killa armor was that full? I couldn't read the number on the bottom. It wasn't red on that armor there.
Because it was a grenade. It was a grenade kill, so there's only going to be about 20% off of it from a grenade kill, if that, depending on how the grenade impacted on Killa. So it may be top shape. He may be sitting really comfortable right now. It's very interesting with right now with 3 scavs, score of 13, and that's going to change, tremendously if he gets out with this gear. Checking that last.
Now the mall cops are going to have to make up time and try to get as many points as they can. Taking out players, taking out scavs, just stacking up the points, trying to make up that difference. Yep. I don't think they're going to run across him. I highly doubt they will run across Zierhawk in time.
Yeah, Zier got super fortunate with the play of getting Killa right there, going in, and just turning around and being able to leave. Just said, I got what I need. I don't need to be in this mall anymore. And the cops had no idea. Yeah, and remember each
and that was
item
similar to what you were saying in the
sell.
start, where you're kind of skirting around the outside, grab what you can, and play it safe.
Yep. And remember, the only things that are going to count when he puts it onto the board for Fence is the found in raid status items. Anything else that he has on him that was not found in raid does not count.
They have to be found in raid. Exactly.
All right. Taking a look here at Quality and Wills. We got them in a little 1v1, see where everybody's at. Mall cops still, they have no idea. I like this. Got to find something. Got to get points on the board no matter what.
They're going into straight detective mode right now. Analyzing everything. They're on the trail.
I'm gonna go down the floor and investigate.
I like that. I like that. I see that it's open.
Exactly.
Will just yelling, there's nothing here. I don't know what to do.
For a fight?
Oh. Risking it at Kibba for a fight. I like this.
That might be a smart play, too. You need something. You need points on that board. And it's got to be frustrating if you're wandering around and you're seeing nothing. There's no sounds. Trying to get back into that game. I know that can be frustrating.
Though, right?
Exactly.
Something. I need to like.
Like he said, he needs
Golf,
points.
It's not the low score wins.
I know. We need to start making some moves,
Here.
chat.
Listening to Will's battle mod also, giving him some point of view. Garland there. Good communication from the battle mods with their players, and it's always very interesting to see how each player with their battle mod communicates. Oh,
Ooh,
quality!
they are fighting each other right
Quality
now.
lining up. Will.
Dang it.
Someone's over there. Oh, wow.
Thought I could hit someone in the face.
I need to go up there and
This
fight
is
that
getting
guy, chat.
exciting. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jumped it nowadays, I would
Will
have
throwing that grenade, just making sure that if anybody was
We need to
coming
go up there
off
and
of
fight
the ramp,
We
that
gotta
he
risk-
was
we
going
gotta
to
go for the
push him
risk.
back
We
so
have
he
to
could
go for the
heal.
risky play.
He had, though. It looked like he had an arrow.
He's going for the risky
I
play.
don't want to, but we got to. Because we ain't getting no points any other way.
I like
Gotta
this.
go
I
for
like
it.
this concept. Gotta go for it. Really love the hexagon armor
gotta
that
send
Will
it.
is using.
We need
That's
the
right.
biscuits. We need the
Biscuits, yeah.
My arms.
I-
Dude, biscuits
like
sound
it.
good right now. Will, I'm
Biscuits
with you,
do
bud.
sound amazing. Will, you got this, buddy. Will always just has a smile on
My
his face, just
arms.
always smiling.
Push me, or did I hit him in his
My
I see like that's the
arm,
common
dude.
trend here with
I
these
need them to
tournaments.
shoot.
He's gonna heal
When they're
me.
cool, calm, and collected like that, they tend to do much better, and they just stay in that good mind frame, you know.
Unless he goes
Yep,
for a
yep.
flank.
It's all, and that's what it comes down to
Yeah,
a
I
lot
know
of
that
times. Even
someone's
when
in
you take an
res,
L,
I
it's all
believe.
about staying positive and just keep moving forward, and just
Exactly.
trying to keep going. I like this. Will saying I'm going to put up a fight. Quality making the big wrap.
up a
I
good
like
fight. I
this.
believe he's in
A lot
res
of
music, so
people
I might be able
don't
to
use this back
quick
stairwell
right.
enough on
No,
this
that
map.
was-
A lot of people just ignore
Playing
it.
the long play, but
And he's-
it might pay
Oh.
off.
Let me fix my
Will's still so focused about the ramp,
4X.
not realizing that Quality has looped so wide here. Oh, all right. Let's see what happens.
That's a smart play right there.
I think I hear audio above me.
Oh, they're
Or boxes, maybe? No, that's way too far.
see.
It's like Rasmussen.
they're right next to each other. Will still focusing on the
So
ramp,
close.
not realizing that Quality is.
Oh, what the heck?
He's gonna.
Oh,
Middle of the mall.
oh my gosh. He's still focused above the ramp. Does not realize. Doesn't hear Quality below him. Quality throwing grenades out now.
I jumped above him.
Will has no idea.
What you gonna do?
I'm
Quality can
speechless
hear
right now.
Will.
This is insane.
Will cannot hear Quality. Because of the way the directional audio works on interchange, you can hear people above you, but you cannot hear the people below you. So Quality has the advantage right now. Quality hears all of this.
'Cause he's not playing
not in
with
here,
the
chat?
aggro. He's like going to stores. He's on wood.
You hear Quality. He's on wood, giving Quality
Yeah.
map knowledge. Okay, there's only one
Oh my
place over
God,
here that
that was
has
him.
wood. Will getting
Just
jumping,
analyzing
shooting
every
at things.
detail.
Literally trying to look for people to fight.
No. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Quality's helmet saving him from the 7-in ammo that Wills is running inside of that
The
vector.
bell is ringing. Oh my gosh. We have a code
This is
brown.
what we love to see. This is what we love to see. Both of these gentlemen are hurt. That helmet is they're just popping all those drugs.
Losing blood.
Come on.
Need a med kit.
What a fight.
They're yelling at each other. I need a med kit. Quality going for the cheeky peek through the little crack here, trying to find him at all to get that shot. Sees his backpack.
Oh wow.
Oh! Oh!
Just like that. Will is down.
He shot me through the little crack.
Oh my gosh. Quality
Dang.
just picking up,
GG's,
seeing
man.
the backpack,
play.
understanding
Yep.
the shot.
That was a good play.
What wow, that was
GG's
insane
for
and
sure.
absolutely amazing.
961.
That
What a
right
great
there is
fight.
what it's
GG's
all
to both
about.
of them.
Missed the
Oh
shots
my
that I needed to
gosh.
make.
Just coming up with 17
Both of these competitors, absolutely beautiful and amazing. The way that they played that, the way that they maneuvered around, and quality, just seeing that giant backpack sticking
Yeah.
up and saying, I know where he's at. It gave me an advantage. Boom. Good. Absolutely amazing.
And poor Will didn't even know
No.
his massive couch cushions were sticking out in the frame.
Exactly. Had zero idea that that couch cushion was just giving him away. That chef's hat was saying, hey, I'm over here cooking some food. Please just shoot me in the dome. Absolutely amazing. And you got to remember also, both of these guys still have zero idea who the robber is or where the robber is at. They don't know. So time is ticking down, and they are definitely going to be just trying to pick up points and say, I don't know where the robber is. Maybe he's gotten out. It will be interesting to see that dialogue with their battle mod to see what they decide to do next.
Definitely.
Oh, I thought that was a cowboy helmet.
Do we know how much time they have left in this raid, Bunny?
Definitely. We're gonna want.
They're looking at he's still got about 12 minutes left in the raid. Quality does. So the decision comes for Quality. Does he just try to keep running around the map, picking up points? At this point, player scavs are going to be all over this map. He's going to have to try to worry about, do I just pick up points off of the player scavs? What do I do here? Because remember, on this map, each scav kill is 1 point. So Quality could just go through, use the rest of his time trying to get those scav kills. And don't forget, though, what's worrisome is his helmet did take a shot, so the quality of that helmet is just down. It's just bad now.
It has deteriorated,
even if a scav was using, it has deteriorated so much. So even if a scav using something mediocre hits that helmet a few times, it's going to pin it. He's going to die, and he won't get the 5 points for extracting. Because remember, they still get 5 points for extracting. So it's going to be interesting to see what he decides to do here.
Nice shots
right.
there. Nice
Zir.
shots there.
So Zir was the one who picked up Killa and got the robber bonus. Absolutely amazing. Oh, just, man.
If we can get
fight,
Quality, if he can get some of those scabs on his way out, he'll be in the game.
Yeah, Zir getting 23 points so far. Gingerliness getting 7. We have the scoreboard at the bottom. Quality sitting with 16 right now. 16. Absolutely
PMCs
amazing.
and 4 tags.
All right, we're sitting at about 10 minutes left on that timer. I'm very excited to see what Quality is going to do. What would you do here?
I think I would try to use the remaining of that time to try to stack a few scabs if I could, just to make sure that I'm, I don't want there to be a question if I'm in the game for the points or not. At this point, they didn't find he doesn't know if he got the robber. So you have to bank on the side of caution, just for the points. In my opinion, I think that's how I'd play it.
Yeah, very smart choice. Very smart. Looks like Quality knows this map a lot. Checking these spots where people may be going for shots. Now, one thing that we don't have to worry about as much on this map anymore is people trying to get their Shooter Born in Heaven shots, as this map has been removed from that task and replaced with Reserve. So on this map, it was one of those situations where a lot of times you would be playing it, going ahead and looking at each tower, looking up in the big window saying, okay, I'm trying to leave. Am I going to get sniped? So without having to worry about that, still those natural, inclinations to check up there and say, hey, is something up there? I don't want to get shot. See, double checking it right now.
Right as you said it, yeah. That's smart.
Looks like Quality's just going to go ahead and make his way to the extract, saying, no, I'm good with the points that I have. I've put up a bunch. And honestly, 4 PMCs, 4 tags with 2 scavs, pretty good showing. Getting that extra 5 points just from the extract, pretty good. Really good, honestly.
Again, guys, make sure to go check out all of these awesome streamers. Go give them a follow. Say hello. They're amazing competitors, amazing streamers. Big shout out to all of them.
Yeah, this event, I absolutely love this event. Finding so many new people to watch on Tarkov, getting such an amazing view of the different play styles that people bring. So please, everybody, go out there, show them some love. Make sure you go hype them up today. Yep. Just going ahead and making his way, quality.
Making his way.
Now, this is going to be... Were you about to make his way downtown?
Making his way downtown. Walking fast.
I think we gotta be careful. DMCA. I think we're good. I don't think you knew enough of it to DMCA.
Is it that spot on? Like you sound just like her.
Yeah, exactly. So moving here, this is one thing that I'm interested about because luckily their extract was railway. Now railway doesn't have as much of a camping issue because it is such a wider area to cover and the angles aren't as well for extract campers to be here. But I am curious because scavs like to be cheeky because they feel like they feel like, hey, I can catch somebody on their way out here. I don't have to do anything. So let's see what happens.
They're hoping that player did all the looting for them and they could just tap them and grab their stuff. I've seen it too many times.
Yeah. No, it was a good raid. Good raid.
Good raid. Listening to his battle mod there, Iron. Good raid. Getting the little leans in. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Good core workout. GG's to that. We're moving over to the quad view at the moment. Wow, that was awesome. Seeing that firefight between Quality and Will was amazing. Love that one.
Yeah.
I got you, Yellow.
Quality putting up huge number as a cop, just going through murdering, the majority of the other competitors. Will surprised here. Just getting close in on that. But yeah, that was absolutely amazing. I am floored.
That was good stuff. Quality definitely needs a raise, he's definitely surpassed Paul Blart in my opinion. He did a great job.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he has nothing. The only thing he needed was his little scooter to ride around on and shoot people. That would have been the only thing.
Exactly. The icing on the cake at that point.
Oh man. The points I love
when they get into that battle with each other. That's so much fun. You get to see both point of views. I feel bad because every time that happens, I'm so quiet, but I'm just taking it all in. Everything is just you're on edge. You're anxious to see what's going to happen next.
Exactly. I mean, even us as casters watching this stuff, this is what we live for. This is the things that we look for in Tarkov. So in those moments, we're going to end up just getting into it exactly like everybody in chat watching these amazing competitors. We are like you. We're just in it. We're like, oh, what is happening? And how many times do you get to see fights play out between two separate players going at it and seeing it from both of their perspectives?
Exactly. It makes it so much more interesting. Like that, like what we saw where his backpack was sticking out. That's all he needed to get that cue that he's right there. Of course, it's kind of cool seeing that.
It really is. It really is. I'm just, oh man, the play styles that everybody is bringing right now, I'm just floored. I'm absolutely floored. Oh.
And of course, we have the battle mods in the background. They're going to be tallying up the points, making sure everything's good. The amount of work they do is insane. So again, big shout out to the battle mods. They're going to be keeping track to see.
Exactly. They're going to be keeping track. They're going to. Let's go ahead and take a look at our brackets with updated scores here. Quality play sitting at 27 points. 27.
That was a tremendous raid for him. My gosh.
It was absolutely amazing. Even Zier, being the robber, getting those bonus points that Zier got, still sitting at 23 points. That is nothing to scuff at. Will and Gingerliness sitting at 5 and 7, but don't count them out. This is an amazing tournament.
We still have a lot of tournament left as well.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Any single one of these raids can turn those scores around in a heartbeat. We all know how Tarkov is. You can start out having a great day. In that moment, it could just go sideways.
The ups and the downs can be drastic sometimes.
Exactly. Now, remember, the winner of Group A will move on to our semifinals. We will also have the winner of Group B and Group C, and then there will be a wild card. Now, the wild card will move over to the Group D, E, and F bracket, so that way they will be playing somebody entirely new. And then the same will happen with Group D, E, and F, with the wild card moving over to the Group A, B, and C bracket. So nobody will ever play against anybody twice in this tournament, except for in the championship.
Keeping it spicy. We have Group B
Yes.
tomorrow as well, so make sure to tune in tomorrow for Group B. And Group C is on Sunday, Bunny?
That is correct. Group C will be on Sunday. And all of these are absolutely amazing, amazing competitors. So the wild card, if I'm not mistaken, is the highest score in total from the non-winners. I will get clarification on that. But yes, I believe it's the highest score in total from the non-winners. So, do we know the total that Zier got from Fence? How much did he put on?
I was just going to ask that as well. I was curious how much money he made from Fence from that. He was sitting on a decent amount. The killer armor, the killer helmets. Do we know how much he was able to sell all that for?
Because it will be super interesting to see. It will be super interesting to see, because we know Fence isn't going to give you anything. So something of that value that you can put on the flea market, especially because it's found in raid, the flea market's going to give you a lot more value for it. So it'll be very interesting to see what Fence
gives you enough to make a collect call, and that's about it, you know?
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
So I see the note here says,
one free collect call.
Exactly. So the scores are updated, but the kills and the tags from labs, it doesn't include the kills and the tags from labs yet. Just a heads up. Did I read that correctly?
Exactly. Yeah. Total stats.
Roger.
All
these scores that you see right now are completely up to date. Suddy's saying he got at least 200K. He had quite a bit of stuff. Curious what that final number was.
Now,
again, guys, make sure to check out that. I'm sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
Oh, no. I was just going to say, if you are enjoying this and you do want to compete in this, please make sure you guys go check out the Evasion GG's Twitter. They do specify on there when they are going to be doing things. Also, make sure to check out the website. All of the information that you need can be found here on the Evasion website, evasion.gg.
And check out that merch store as well. Is now live. Use code EVASION for 10% off. You got some awesome stuff there. I'm excited. Season 4 kicking off with a bang too. This event's been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. It has been 3 years. 3 years since Sigma started the streamer battles. And,
It's been so cool to see how this has grown. Yeah, it does. It feels like it was just yesterday. I agree.
Yeah, and the amount
We've come so far, you know, like, yeah, seeing the work, finally pay off, because I mean they bust their butt every time. The whole team, seeing it come together like this, the production value, everything behind the scenes, it blows my mind,
It does. It really does. And talking to Sigma and talking to Hotel and the battle mods, Brian, the work and how passionate they are about this, just it inspires you to want to do better for them. I mean, it absolutely does. I love this. It's absolutely amazing. These guys are fantastic. Every single one of them, they put their hearts and souls into putting on an amazing show for you and highlighting some of the amazing streamers and competitors that we have in the Tarkov community each and every week.
And it shows as well. It shows.
It does.
I don't think anybody does it really better, in my opinion, as far as these tournaments go.
Exactly. And I just love it. I can't wait for the future. Honestly, I say this every single time. I cannot wait.
we're only going up, you know?
Exactly.
All right, so here is our next event. I'm excited for this one. Woods, not a Colt. I'll let Bunny take this one away.
Objective. All right, Woods, not a cult. PMCs are tasked with placing a Pestily Plague Mask at each marked circle inside the marked mountain and mountain bunker. If all 3 masks are placed and they extract, they earn bonus points. PMCs will have 60 seconds to separate before the raid is hot, and killing each other is allowed. They are loaded in, so let's go ahead and get to that view. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, man. Remember, they've got 30 seconds to spread out from each other. This is a nighttime raid. I am super excited to see if they run into any raiders. Or any, I'm sorry, not raiders, cultists. They're all on top of each other. It seems like they spawned in and all ran the exact same direction, which does happen sometimes. So at some point, they do have to spread out and be like, no, we got to get away from each other. All right, we're going to listen in on Zier here. Looks like he's over at ZB14. It looks like they spawned over by Scav House. Moving along the wall. Now, this is going to be super interesting because remember, with the expansion of Woods, there is a lot. There is mines. There are cultists. There's sniper. There's Sherman. This map, I'm one of my least favorite maps, but has become one of my favorites. All right, looks like the raid is hot. They are good to go. 30 minutes on the board. Let's see what they get into.
Buddy, were you saying this is your least favorite map?
It was. It really was. As soon as I got done with all my tasks on Woods, I never touched this map again.
I think I have to agree with you. You're one of the first people that has said that as well that I've come across. Everybody's been like, Woods is like their favorite map. I have to say, I don't concur, you know?
Yeah.
It's good.
Now, have you given it much of a chance since the update? Have you played it a bunch or not? Since the
I've been trying to
expansion?
play it as much as I can just to learn the expansion, all the ins and outs, and of course, coming across the cultists, which I do love. That's probably my favorite part of Woods. But man, the amount of angles, especially for snipers, vertical angles, maybe I just have bad luck and I need to knock on more wood, but I just get head tapped from who knows where every time. But that's Tarkov for you, you know?
Looks like, yeah, it looks like quality's pushing up into the middle. Now, I'm not sure I agree with quality's choice of sight. Still using the Bravo because the Bravo has a very, very bright reticule when you're looking through the 4x magnification. It's extremely
yeah, that's going to tend to flare up on you.
Yeah, so and especially because it doesn't, it's still kind of daylight. It's not super dark, and that sight is going to make it so difficult to see through. Is he making his way? It sounds like he's making his way over to the marked circle to put his first Pestily mask down.
He's not wasting any time. I like it.
And I think
I know as far as the optics go, if you're comfortable with the optic, you use it all the time. Like you gotta do whatever works for you. I know I was getting a lot of shit for the I use the SRS on the Vector because it's cheap. I know it's bulky and it's not the best, but I wanted something uniform that I could put on those weapons that it's the same. I don't have to keep switching it up, you know, so it just becomes muscle memory. And then once I get access to some of the better quality optics out there, then I start using those. But I like the uniformity of it, you know, building up that muscle memory with an optic, just so you know you can count on it.
Exactly, and that's one thing I always suggest to new players is find something that you're okay with, test a bunch of things out, you know, in offline raids, see what you like, and then just sit there with it. Ooh, quality finding somebody, popping a few shots on, using that PKO stick on the top, it's lighting them up, but not dropping them. Ooh,
oh no!
And quality goes down.
I thought he had that one in the bag too. That position seemed pretty strong. For Woods, you know, that tree seemed like a sturdy tree. Man, GG's to quality.
Yeah, I don't think Claude.
Oh, he got killed by Ginger.
By Gingy, yeah, Gingy took him out.
Took him down.
at
What is
that.
she running? I didn't see. What is her weapon?
DT MDR, I believe, right? Is the
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken,
The
I
308?
can't tell. Might not be. It's a RSAS running an RSAS.
Oh,
Oh,
that thing is sexy. Sexy, sassy. GG's Gingy.
RSAS. Gingy out for blood, saying, "Hey, I'm not okay with the 7 points that I had. I'm going for more."
There is also like a clothesline.
I do like the Stormtrooper helmet choice here.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
think that
Zoom in on
Gingy's gonna go ahead
Gingy
and
here.
get prepared. Mhm.
I like the green skin, Hulk status. You don't want to see her when she's angry, chat. Watch out.
Oh,
Her armor must have been absolutely destroyed, so she's going to go ahead and pick up qualities to use for the raid.
oh, he didn't even. Oh my.
Oh, and then there it is, confirmation that he didn't even get a single plague mask down.
I'm allowed to take.
It always feels
right?
bad as somebody who's competed in this. When you kill another competitor,
I will
you
double
always
check.
feel bad.
You
Because
feel for him. I
like,
can
you
imagine.
do, because like,
yeah.
I mean, when I played and I went up against Raz and we were in interchange and I dropped him and you just realize that, oh, I killed another competitor. You feel good because you're like, oh, I killed somebody, but then you realize it's another competitor and you're like, no, I want that competitiveness.
You're like,
You always
shoot.
feel bad.
Yeah. Like, of course you want to win, but you want everybody else to do good as well. So there's like that fine balance.
Exactly.
I believe I'm here though now.
Exactly. She just she's picking up a revenge from interchange because
Right?
Quality was who dropped her. So she's just returning the
Gonna
favor.
listen in
saying,
on
"Hey, you
Will
killed
here.
me."
Chat, where the heck?
Oh, Will's just wondering where to go, what to do.
That's 100% me in Woods right now. The compass
look,
can't
Will,
even
I
help my
love
lostness,
The
okay?
Oh, everyone's
compass.
already there.
I love the
I was
compass.
wondering.
Pulling the compass out. Absolutely amazing.
People are
Saying,
fine.
all right, we're gonna use this. I'm taking a note out of
You mean night
Iron's
vision on?
book.
Okay.
Pulling my compass out. Turning the night vision on. It's getting to Gingy getting into it with somebody. Dropping them.
Nice little tap there.
Oh, that
I
RSAT.
have to say the Valde with night vision is always a good choice.
Validate with night vision is an amazing choice. And you know, the Voodoo with night vision does not have a glare. So a lot of people don't realize that, I don't think, and they don't run it, but the Validate does not get a glare from its night vision. Zier's definitely into it with somebody. Oh, Will taking a shot.
Will?
I didn't see what he was
Little pop shots out
shooting
there.
at. Shh, it's okay. Zier's over where the cultist could definitely be right now, though. That is something we have to keep an eye on.
Okay, chat, we're
Because
okay.
Zier may be in it with cultist.
Frick, I can't take it. I'm so
I mean,
sorry.
not Will. I'm sorry, Zier. And Will just killing Ginger.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'll bush her
no.
gun. I'll bush her gun.
Oh, bush her gun. I love it. Oh, he feels bad. He loves it, though. What a clean.
There's that camaraderie we were just talking
shot.
about as well.
We're
Where
on the
you
board,
feel
boys.
bad. Your fellow competitors.
I don't think Will feels that bad. Will's over here cheering like we're on the board. We did
Someone else
it.
is
We're
fighting up
good.
north, so
We getting the biscuits, boys.
I gotta
Let's
make sure
go.
that I,
There was that
keep
moment
heading
where
north.
Will was like, "Oh, I'll ditch your gun," and then he's like,
I
"We
need to
did
go drop
it!"
off- I need to drop off
Super
something,
excited.
chat.
I'm really trying to figure out if Zier's in a fight with Cultist right now. No, doesn't.
Just waiting
okay.
for the slashing to
heading
start
that way?
kicking in.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Will just picking up another.
Really
Picking up
worried about
another
this
kill.
guy. He's like right here.
He's killing an SVD player. Very nice.
Wait, is this a?
Zier's trying to find somebody.
This isn't a competitor, is it? I don't think so.
Oh,
He's trying to figure out
finding
if
him
that guy was a
on the
competitor or
tree.
not.
that was just a normal scav with a shotgun.
No? Okay.
The
Cool.
one thing you never want to
Looks like
run
I can
into
have
on any
this.
map is a shotgun scav, because they will pretty
Right.
much put you down from
Got a close
across the
line
map.
on it.
Especially if you enjoy your stomach in one piece. Yeah, they're brutal.
Probably look at that. Here it is.
There we go. There's
Alright, we're
the
good, chat.
finally found the marked circle.
Alright.
Threw the mask down. Very
Go
nice.
fix my boo-boos.
We gotta go north,
2 more
right?
locations to put masks down.
Roy, yeah, we already got
Will,
the
loving
dog tag.
Checking the azimuth there.
compass. just pulling it out.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm still so confused.
Will, I
Will's
feel you.
audio.
I feel it.
Dude, that stab was insane. It's always
I'm just
the
using
shotgun.
I'm just using this to head
headshot
north
me
as
twice.
far as north as I can.
do not head as far north as you can, Will.
I
Do
don't
not
know if
do
I'm
that.
heading the right way.
You will
You guys
find
know if I'm heading-
mines.
So are we?
Ungodly.
Like, I don't
Will,
know
please,
where I am.
Will, you're getting real.
guys. Like,
Will?
honestly.
He's gonna volunteer his tribute.
Literally
no.
just running in circles, dude. Just running in
Will,
circles. as hard as I
please be
can.
careful.
In the same spot.
I am
We're
super
also
worried about where
lost.
you're
Yeah,
at right
like-
now.
Like one
I've never
man.
felt something
gang.
so hard. This is me on woods, especially at night. I'm so turned around.
I'm trying to determine exactly
Around
where
that
he's
place,
at and
right?
how close
Yeah.
he's getting to.
Pretty much
Yeah.
same.
Okay, no, I think
figured
he's
that was
okay.
mine.
I think he's okay.
Okay,
Ooh.
are we at Proper's convoy? Am I?
Where I heard someone.
Where do heck?
He's just heading
North.
north. He's
North.
just.
Hours into the
keep
truck
going
I'm
north.
in, I'm already losing it.
We'll reach.
I love
we'll
this,
reach
just head north.
eventually. Wow, it's so
Oh, that's really dark, Will. I don't think you
Working
can
on
see
it.
like that.
He's working on his promotions.
dark. Thank you.
So it looks like Will is
Xerox
going
still
to
on
try
the
to
prowl.
head.
An SJ6 for this.
Mm-hmm. It looks like Will's going to go to the marked circle up here to hit this one next.
We don't have an.
I'm
answer
kind
though,
of
but we
surprised
did,
nobody decided to go
so
to
we
the
have
sniper tower or the sniper rock and drop theirs up there.
The first one.
All right,
Could
I'm
be
in
wrong.
between the 2 lakes. I'm like the contestant that's literally using their compass. Yeah, I'm gonna fly on my way back.
Hey, Will, we would never compass shame, okay? Because if I was in your shoes,
Yeah.
I'd be having that compass glued to my eyeball.
Like an eagle through the wood, through the woods.
The woods. I like it.
Keep
More
going
north.
and we're
I'm
good to
getting
go.
so.
Let's go.
Yep, you're good. Just don't go too far,
Second
Will. Okay, Will, you're getting really far north. Oh no.
Hey, if I'm confused, everyone else should be confused too, right?
100% Will.
I'm so
over here.
okay. Nope, he's good. All right, we see power lines.
I need a
Okay.
haircut.
Oh,
We made it.
I'm so worried for Will right now. I can't I can't express my worried, but he's okay. He's made it.
Everyone, yeah.
You never want to
Yeah,
be
one of
that
the other
contestant that goes out
We
to a
actually made
landmine.
it.
Could have done that, but I just wanted to get that one out of the way.
Fluffy, stop backseating. I'm sorry. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about him, Brian. I'm so scared.
I just heard someone. We actually made it.
I don't
We
know why
won!
I feel, but for Will, I just kind of want to like take him under
beat
my
the
wing and be like,
level.
"It's okay.
We
Come
beat
this
Will.
direction. Follow me."
Follow me, bud.
Let's go.
Alright, we're shooting them, alright.
We're actually not lost. For once.
I love. Yeah.
We celebrate.
Get one of our
Let's go.
amazing Sherpas, yes, to help him. Oh, it's great. Now, this is the one thing that I will say about this new map.
L-tab.
Oh, Will just realized somebody's already dropped their mask there.
We're on the board.
Coming to that realization.
If I can spot any scavs as well.
Did Xerox drop
So
all of
it's-
his masks already?
We celebrate.
No. Zero
He's got
went
one
straight
left, right?
to.
We celebrate with juice.
Did he drop his second one now over here? Because he went.
I'm not sure.
He
That's
went
what I was
straight
trying to
north.
figure out. Got
Yeah,
it.
he went
Okay,
straight to
okay.
fishing
Good
village.
sirs.
And it looks like he's making his way south now to
victory.
head over to the one
Stonks.
by checkpoint.
We should be good now.
But
I
what I'm
actually know
worried
where
about
to
is
go
that
from
if
here.
they
I
both
promise,
drop
Chad, I
them
know where
around
to
the
go.
same time and then they start making their way to the mountain, that they may run into each other
Stick
at
to
the mountain.
plan. Stick to the plan.
They have 17 minutes
that'd be
left
interesting
on the
to see.
timer. All right, Zier is here at the next marked circle, I believe.
We could see an opportunity where they do run into each other. I think that'd be
I was
interesting.
gonna say it's Labs Light, but it's honestly kind of just like 3
Hmm.
things. It's not even Labs Light.
Now, what's interesting about Will is after you saw the mask on the ground and realizing that somebody else had placed their mask, that didn't cause him any caution. He's still going
He's still
full
pushing
power.
ahead.
Yeah, he's just like, no, okay, somebody dropped their mask. They're not around. I'm good. And he's just running at it. I would have been a little bit more cautious. Like, wait, somebody's mask is here. They might still be around.
Right. It's that confidence at play, man. Confidence is key.
I believe we're here now, right?
You can hear that battle mod in the background, letting them know how much time they have.
Keeping them on pace, keeping them on track.
Coming up on 15 minutes.
I can't tell if Will is nervous singing or not. I haven't decided yet.
Xavier, thank you for the follow, man.
Oh no, I made a mistake. That was not the play. I should have done it reactionarily.
I kind of want to greed for Sherman.
Now I can't
Will
see nothing.
realizing that he made a mistake
like-
by
I feel
going
like my
ahead
legs
and
are too
popping
long.
and pre-medding. And now because as we know, if you're using night vision or if you pop any kind of meds on stream, it becomes very difficult to see.
I'm
and
like,
that is,
how
Oh, yeah.
blurry can it be?
Turns it into a
it becomes even
1970s
worse
television,
when
you know?
using- Yes. Both of these guys just double keying it through the map right now. I'm curious, how much Will plays this map?
Did Zierhawk just take him out with that shot? My God, what an epic shot.
I believe Zier just took out Sniper Scab with that shot. Just clean sniper.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, this is what we were talking about just a moment ago. They both dropped their mask around the same time, and now they are both moving to the mountain.
Ooh.
Oh,
Right.
Juice.
Ooh, piece of
Will's
candy.
excited that he found. Oh, no! They hurt.
Oh!
Whoa!
Here we go! Oh, wow!
No.
Down. I
Xerox.
messed up there.
My legs.
GG's.
Zier
Winning that
just
firefight there?
absolutely
Is it
decimating.
That almost
I
hurt it
swear
a
to God,
little
if it's
bit. I gotta
quality, I'm
say.
gonna lose my mind.
He has a feeling. He has a feeling.
Let me see that ender
I'm
rate.
gonna get
Oh my
GG's.
gosh!
It was
I don't
Zierhawk.
think he's dead. I should have ADS, but I don't think he's dead.
Zierhawk doesn't realize he's already
Zier
dead.
not realizing. Yeah, Zier not realizing that he's already dead.
He might be dead.
It's funny, we were just talking about that too. Them linking up at the mountain there, and that's what happens.
GG's, brother.
Zier fires
Alright,
that
you guys might be thinking I'm
M1
grabbing
so
this
fast that
but I'm
it
gonna
feels
hurt.
fully auto. It's absolutely amazing
It's crazy.
how quickly he fires it.
Sportsman like.
And you can tell
I'm
he's super
surprised he
comfortable
has not
with that
pulled.
platform as well.
Exactly, and I'm surprised he has not broken his finger by pressing that button so quickly.
Gonna pull a muscle there, bud.
Oh, exactly. Oh, having some difficulty making it up. There you go.
Well, yeah, I know you said it's not obliged to do it, but I.
Again, this is Zierhawk's first time in an evasion event, which is awesome to see him. Massive
Zier
performer as
dropping the
well.
Mask. Yep. All three masks have been dropped by Zier now.
Alright, where's this scav sniper? Yo, what's up?
Looking for the scav sniper.
What you doing, man?
Oh, dropping him. Oh, he didn't kill him with that shot before he moved back. So he said, no, I
Right,
want the
last
extra
is
points.
mask
I want to
drop.
kill the scav. Let me go. So now the question is, Zier's sitting at a few minutes, to get to extract, to get those bonus points for extracting.
My arm again.
Do you push it, go to see if Sherman's up, see if his guards are up? Do you try to pick up some scavs and move to the extract? I don't know what my play would be here in this situation. What are you thinking?
True clicker, thank
You know, I'm not sure as well, Bunny. I think with Zierhawk, he's got he got that player kill, he got the tags, he's got some scabs. I feel like I would probably play it safe and just start heading to extract myself. But in his position, he doesn't know where the other players are standing at the moment. He knows he got one of them. But yeah, I think I'd play it safe.
Yeah, and this was a super interesting raid because
We're talking about
Ginger
barking.
kills Quality,
Listen, it was a joke.
then you have Will kill Gingy,
I don't actually go.
and then you have Zier kill Will.
Oh, hi,
And unfortunately, Zier doesn't know that. Like, none of them know that. So dropping the gear, being a sportsman, dropping it so that way it can't be found by anybody coming into the map. Very nice. Please, once again, everybody in chat, go to each one of these amazing competitor streams. Show them some love. Tell them how much you're enjoying the show that they are putting on for you. It is great. It is amazing.
Definitely.
Go show these people some love.
Go make their day.
But mainly it's a point system.
They are absolutely amazing.
I'm gonna fix my boo-boo again.
Dear, I'm just going to stop before getting close to extract to go ahead and make sure to repair that arm, just in case somebody fell asleep when they loaded into the map and they're around the extract for some reason. You know, as happens. Sometimes people fall asleep around extract. Yeah, you know, and then they wake up when you come by. It happens. You know, we've all had to run to the restroom for 10 minutes at the beginning of a raid, and then just as you sit back down, you hear somebody near you, near for some reason extract. So it's always better to be in position to get out. We've all been there. All right, we're going to go ahead and get some updated scores. Looks like we've got Quality sitting with 22, Will 16, Zier 51,
Wow.
and Ginger Miss with 13.
No matter, even when I killed Landmark.
It's amazing.
Both times. I dropped his gear for him.
Ooh, Zier saying, even when I killed
51,
Landmark,
that's-
I dropped Landmark's
No matter who it
gear.
is, no matter how rich they are, I will always hide gear. New player friendly means a new player can come in and ask questions and I won't be like, what the fuck? You're asking questions about a very intricate game? Golly gee, I can't believe this.
Golly gee.
I accidentally muted again.
Chat, we've done the labs offline. We did interchange, mall cops, and robber. We are currently on woods, not occults. We still have two more to go, so it's you know, still anybody's game at this point.
Still anyone's. Like this, the points can change very, very quickly in this game, especially with the fact that the leader could die very first, you know, few seconds of the raid and be out of it and not get any points. So 9 minutes left. Doesn't look like Zier's going to need those 9 minutes at all. I'm going to go ahead and get to the extract, take the bonus 5 points for extracting, and just be good to go. Man.
All right.
Yeah. With
What
those
a
points,
raid.
my goodness.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
GG's.
Yep. That was a tense raid.
GG's to all of them, which is absolutely amazing. Oh, that show, that the way that they get into those combat situations, and the one thing that this tournament shows more than any other tournament or anything else that you see is how close you could be to another player at any moment and have zero idea.
Completely oblivious sometimes. It catches you by surprise. And we saw that with the last one in interchange. Man, they were right next to each other.
Yeah, so much. They were just on top of each other, moving around, not knowing where the other person was, not realizing where they wrapped from or anything like that. It just shows how much map knowledge and things like that can help with this, because when you hear certain sounds or you see certain positions, it really does affect how your outcome in that fight's going to go. So that's what I always tell people, like, especially new players. Learn the maps, learn those audio cues, figure out, oh, if there's wood here, I know where it's at. Obviously on woods, it's a little bit more difficult because it's all woods. Everything's woods.
Yeah,
so
there's trees everywhere, okay?
Yeah.
He's over by the tree.
So,
I know exactly where that's at.
Yep. Oh, woods with a duo or trios. He's by the tree.
He's over there, the
tree?
rock.
Which rock, exactly. Oh, man. Updated points showing right now. Zier, 60 points. 60
That's insane.
points. Throwing up a huge score through 3 events. Absolutely amazing. Got Quality sitting on 22. Genji and Will sitting at 13 and 16, respectively. Don't count anybody out. The points, even now.
No, there's still a lot left.
It's still a lot. It's still a lot. You're talking about so much. And the other thing is the wild card. regardless of how many points they have right now, they want to put up as many as they can. Even if they may not win Group A, you still want to put up as many points as you can to try to be the wild card. So absolutely amazing. Absolutely. I'm loving this. What a way to start the new season. Great
Definitely.
group of
Season 4
competitors
kicking off with a bang.
4.
It's been awesome to see these firefights against the competitors as well. That's been really cool. The action's been crazy. I'm liking the different dynamics with each person's mindset and the way that they're playing these. They're not all the same, and I like it. I like to see that variety, you know?
Yeah, and one of the biggest things, especially since we've gotten this wipe and we've had so much changes to the way that ergonomics and recoil work on certain weapons, seeing a uniqueness, because normally when we go into these competitive matches, like in Season 3, you saw a lot of SA-58s, you saw a lot of M1As, and seeing these competitors switching that up, I mean, Gingy's running an RSAS. You know,
that thing was sexy too. I like the RSAS.
Yeah, and that gun is still going for so much on the flea market. So if somebody had picked that up, that would have made their day for trying to get maybe a mechanic test done or something like that. So it is absolutely amazing to see the uniqueness that each player brings and their play style. So don't count anybody out yet. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Still so much to go.
Yeah, we still have two more events. One over at Shoreline and the other one on Reserve. So it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, a lot of points to be picked up on both of these maps, especially, I mean, you look at Shoreline with the new update to the rule sets for Shoreline, being able to get up and force people into these fights that they're going to have to get into, or maybe play it a little bit smarter, skirt around until there's only a few minutes left and you think everybody's left to the resort to go try to place your cameras and trying to get your USBs into your flash drives into a computer, something like that. I love it.
I'm excited to see what they choose to do too. Do they play it safe? Do we see Shift W going straight into Resort? That's gonna be interesting.
So after watching the first 3 rounds of this, what do you think personally that the players are going to do? Like Quality seems to me like he's very much a Chad. He's very much a Shift W player. He wants to get into it, but he's not just reckless about it.
Yeah,
so what
he's doing it
smartly.
smartly.
How do you think they're going to play it?
I don't know. It's Zerhawk. He's the one that kind of threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that kind of aggressiveness, and just the plays. His accuracy is definitely on point today. So I'm curious to see how he's going to go about that right there. Ginger, I know right now, I don't know what she is feeling at the moment. I don't know if she's going to be switching up her play to play a little bit more aggressive, because usually she's a little bit more methodical about things. You know, take her time around the corners. She might hold out a position just to listen and get those audio cues before she pushes. So I'll be curious to see if that changes any kind of dynamic there. Wild, he's just so much fun to watch. I'm curious to see what he's going to do too. I'm expecting some more singing though. His singing's amazing.
And speaking of Shoreline, it looks like that is the map that we're going to be going into next. So like we were saying, Shoreline Resort Recon, go ahead and take this away, Doc.
Alrighty, so we have the Resort Recon here at Shoreline. The objective, group raid, where each PMC is tasked with placing recon items in specific places and collecting bonus items. PMCs will have 60 seconds to separate before the raid, and before it's declared hot and killing each other is allowed. Rules, starting loadout, any loadout they want. 3 flash drives, 2 Wi-Fi cameras, 2 stims max, 2 grenades max, as we've seen. Obviously, the same is not allowed. Run-throughs, Reaps, Fleers, T7s, grenade launchers, Mark 18s. Try to keep this on a level playing field as much as possible. And where they're going to have to put these items, West Wing roof, we have camera, East Wing roof, camera, same with the flash drives, West and East Wing for flash drives. And I believe the contestants, they were given the picture of where they need to put that beforehand. Administration, flash drive, bonus items, SSDs, diaries, flash drives. And then we have the point spread there on the right. Scav kills 1 point, no tag 1 point, PMC kill with the tag. That's why I always say grab that tag if you can. Those extra points definitely add up. We have 3 points for that. Placed items 3 points, bonus item 1 point, kill Sanitar 5. Curious to see if they're going to run into Sanitar at all. In extraction 5 points. So again, it's anybody's game at this point. We could see a massive comeback.
Yep, and remember that this is they're going to have to put these flash drives inside of the computer. So
go hard right. Yep.
Even though 30 seconds
Alrighty,
to
curious
spread
to
out
see
away from
these
each other.
different play styles.
This is what we want.
Do you think any of them are going to go straight for Sanitar and
This
try to
is what we
see
want.
just to check, or what are you thinking, Bunny?
For me, I
Follow
don't
the
know. I don't think that seems like a weird play. Even with the changes to Sanitar, I don't know if anybody would actually go straight there, because that's going to put you into a really precarious situation, because you're going to be making a lot of noise,
happy.
kind of ringing that dinner bell saying, hey, this is where I'm at. Come get me.
It's
Yeah,
so
that's a good point.
foggy. What? Guys, see how
right,
foggy
let's
it
just
is?
go
I
ahead and
love
see
that
what
Tarkov
they-
fog when it sets in. Pea soup right there.
Alright, raid is hot.
And the raid is hot. They are good to go. You see the counter counting down right now.
Okay, we need to get to a safe spot. First thing we're gonna do, Seb, you know we gotta be checking for that graphics card, you know what I'm saying?
We're listening to Will at the
It
moment.
don't matter what's going on.
You say he wants to check through that graphics card? I like it. I like it. You get your loot, boo. You get your loot. Quality. Shift
people
W
looking over there.
straight into resort. Nice. Trying to be one of the first there.
It don't matter.
Up on the
where
roof
we are,
to
we're
drop
going
his item.
Straight for this graphics card.
I feel like he might have an upper hand here. You need that bank still. Hey, I agree. You get your money.
Wow, I'm like laggy with this fog.
Zerhawk not too far behind. Creeping around the bus station here. Again, any scav kill you can come across, you know, that's 1 point. It will slowly start to add up. You can find a lot of scabs on Shoreline.
Just
Ooh, that
chilling.
fog, that glare. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry, Zier. I'm sorry. Quality holding up. Quality holding down that roof. We got Zier at the bottom corner there, creeping up.
Guys might think I'm taking.
Now, I'm curious to see. Are we going to see some more? You know. Ooh, someone.
Just in case I don't want to get gate kept, so I'm just gonna.
Smart play. Smart play. Focusing on just on quality at the moment.
I'm really liking quality setup here. I love the alt and I love the new helmet. It's such a good helmet.
And then it restarted.
Definitely. I like. I've been better about it this wipe. Taking that moment of pause, especially after a little firefight, a little squabble. Taking that moment of just pure silence, just to listen. Is somebody capitalizing on the shots that were just heard?
Ooh. Quality picking up a kill outside. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. Scav down in the room. Hearing those shots off in the
Alright,
distance.
Sanitar, please be nice.
Sanitar, please be nice. I like the placement of the flash drive. Perfect. Computer room that not a lot of people go into or check ever.
Do you think he went outside like his friend?
I like how he's clearing his corners too, slicing that pie every time he goes through. I like that. That's a good habit to keep.
Yeah. Very much, you know, jiggle peeking the corners, saying, hey, is there somebody here? Don't shoot at
So,
me.
like,
You know,
they
I'm
get
just
5 points
trying to
per
check, make sure that there's
kill, whether it's
nobody
boss
shooting.
Or,
So his minions count as a scav, which is a point. He himself is 5 points.
And he's getting some clarification from the battle mod about the way the points work for that, saying that, hey, the guards are only 1 point because they count the scavs, but Scanitar himself is going to be what you want to get because he's going to give you the 5 points. Talking about how Sanitar is a slippery little snake. Oh,
We're hearing shots out there.
yeah.
Now we did see Zerhawk not too far behind.
He wasn't dead.
Oh, looks like he changed course.
Oh,
Quality's down.
Quality just down. What did he run into? Was that Sanitar?
I missed what happened on that. I was looking over at Zerhawk.
You're doing great. Plus, you know Shoreline better than the other maps before. Actually, yeah.
GG's quality.
This is like one of the big ones that I
Sanitar
got
is the
him!
one who
But I've
dropped
actually been looking at
quality.
it.
No way.
Oh no!
SP,
So Santa,
look at what he was
Sandy
using.
is in game. He is in play right now.
Make
My
sure that I can
goodness.
get, like,
So he hit me in the
some
Ginger
stuff.
is having
Gingy's trying to
some problems.
reconnect right
I
now.
want to do bad. This is a big map, and this is a scary map.
Oh, I like.
So I'm
I
curious
like
what Zerhawk was
Will
doing. Because
Oh, we got
last time I saw him, he was over at the bus station. It looks like he's kind of skirting around the edge. I thought he was going to go straight into resort.
Will getting super excited, finding an SSD in the safe over here in the cottages, saying, "Hey, I got an SSD. Let me go ahead and throw that in my butt for those bonus points."
Did you hear what he was saying? When he's like, he's still going to check for that graphics card. That was one of his priorities. You got to get that money, you know.
Always check for it. That Sanitar flick is ridiculous. 2 diaries and an SSD. Huge bonus points right there. Like I said, takes no time for you to come back. Easy points to pick up, especially if you get that RNG. I really hope Gingy can stay connected and has no more issues. I want to see it go. Oh, lighting him up.
Gingy, I'm sending you good vibes, miss.
I was like, he has to be dead.
You still got
good
this.
headshot. Good headshot, Will. I like that. Very clean.
Let's go, baby.
Touching him for some experience. GG is in.
Gingy back in. Let's go.
7 minutes. Loot this.
Where's is Gingy's flash drives in her sit case?
You know, I did not see.
Because I did not see any flash drives on her. Zier now making his way up to the resort. Will still hanging out over at Locked Cottage. Double checking all of those. I love Will's play right here. I think this is a great, smart play to do. Check cottages. Oh, Sanitar's not here. Lots of safes, lots of computers. Let me check for SSDs, diaries, things like that. Amazing.
Gonna lube up again and listen.
Just like we
So yeah, it does seem like Ginger's flash drives are in her stick case.
How did you load 9x18 ammo?
I might see some action here in just a few.
Oh, there was another
As
safe
everybody
on the
starts
other
to
side.
gravitate towards resort.
Should I go back to that safe?
Oh, Will's like, should I go back for the safe? I like it. I like it a lot.
Yes, one.
All right, we're moving.
Focusing on Gingy and Zerhawk here.
Oh, Zier's getting into it with somebody over at Jump Through over on East.
Man, you're right. That rate of fire, his
His
trigger finger is juiced, you know?
Yeah.
I can imagine his pointer finger looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just raged out, just giant. But Dr. Cat over here letting Gingy know where she needs to throw this stuff. And here, first computer Gingy searches, gets an SSD.
Of course.
Puts the flash drive.
Go,
if she gets a red
Gingy.
key card, right now, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna just be like, "Are you kidding me? Another one?"
There's a lot of activity going on over there.
Nix, yeah, he's popular with the ladies.
The ladies.
I don't doubt it, Nix.
I saw that.
I don't doubt it.
Nix. Oh,
He's about to be popular with me, you know? I'm a little jelly.
yeah. Surprised there was no GPU in there. True. Lots of fun. Oh, Gingy getting. Wait, Zier's getting lit up by somebody.
Absolutely lit up. Was that a vector?
Absolutely destroyed. It definitely. Grenades coming in now.
Top of the roof. Yeah.
Someone's got
Can't
a
tell if
beat
that was
on
a
him.
vector or if that was an MP7. It was very quick. Oh, up top.
Oh, wow.
Team of 2 on the roof.
They had him sandwiched with the angles too, and he was able to wiggle out of that one really well. GG Zerhawk.
Very smart to reposition. Yeah, getting behind some cover. Going to go ahead and reposition. Both of his legs are broken. Gonna need some time to get some healing done. This is gonna give Gingy the opportunity to move through. She's going up to the roof because she hears all of this fighting. Taking a look across. Oh, taking those shots on full auto, unfortunately, causing the gun to raise a little bit more, so those bullets did not find their mark, I don't believe. Yeah,
This
still
is gonna
moving
give
back there.
Zerhawk
You
that
saw him
chance to
moving
heal up.
I think he was looting his homeboy.
Yeah, so moving from right to left, getting on the bodies, just hanging out behind the building over there, so she can't get a shot.
Great fight, man. Great fight.
We have 19 minutes.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Here the battle mods letting them know exactly how much time they have left. Scanning just scanning everywhere Gingy is right now, trying to find this person that's on this roof. He only has two, well, realistically, he only has 2 ways off. And Gingy just scared herself. Realistically, he has only 2 ways off. Down this metal stairwell or through the door. He does have a third option if he really wanted to take it, and that's just to jump off.
And this is where it starts to get super tense as well.
Gotcha, dude.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Extremely tense right now.
Gingy, the SSD you found, did you secure it in your secure container? Because if you die, you can keep those points if it's in there.
Very nice dunk. Coming in huge as a battle mod.
Yeah, SSD's 1 point, and then you can also get bonus points for 2 others. 1 sec.
Chad, this is why we love our battle mods coming in clutch.
So found and raid flash drive,
Always looking
found and
out.
raid SSDs, and found
Again,
and
guys,
raid
big shout out to all the battle mods.
Can't figure out where they
Yep.
are.
Show some love to the battle mods. If you have the emotes, show some love to those battle mods. Throw some hearts out there. They're absolutely amazing.
Oh no.
And much love for all the subs too. Subs just pouring in,
No,
keep that hype going.
Gingy's internet is dropping again. I heard her saying, wait, she's still in though. I think she's good. Her ping counter is up a little bit. She's looking at about 69. I mean, not terrible. It's when it jumps over that 122 mark is when she's going to be worried.
Dude, what is up with it? My ping keeps going to like 150.
And there you go. You see it jumping up again.
That's rough.
Unfortunately, she's taking
I'm
her
sorry,
time.
Gingy.
Yep.
That is rough. Switching over to quad view.
Okay, our plan.
We can
was
see
We're
what's
still
going on here.
doing lots of repairs here. Will is just having a great time. He's just out here strolling, enjoying the sight.
It's a beautiful day here on Shoreline, just walking through the grass.
Let those
He went to
guys
village.
fight, stick
He's
to the
just
plan.
hanging out. He's like, hey, you know what? Let
Stick to
everybody
the
else
heckin'
fight.
plan.
I'm going to just do my game. I'm going to play this the way that I want to play it, and it's absolutely amazing.
And guys, if you need a great tour guide for Shoreline, Will has you covered.
Everything for.
He'll take you to see all of the beautiful sights. Scav Island, the bus stop, Sniper Scav, the gas station. Enjoy the tour. Now, this is where things are going to get super interesting. So we have Zero over in East, and we have Gingy on the roof of West. If she looks down, she'll see him. And if he looks up, he's going to see her. And they're in a situation
And I bet
now
you
where it
Zero
could
still
get
thinks those
interesting.
guys are up on the roof. So this is gonna get tricky.
Yep, by the weapon case.
Thank you, Liz.
Making a move. They're so close to each other. They're and now she has a now she realizes that there is another camera already up there, so somebody else is around. Making that run.
Xerox still has to get up there as well. Yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna cross. They might cross paths.
Oh, because
Good, and I don't see a ping now in the right-hand corner.
do we decide like what's Gingy's thought here? Does she go Skybridge and just push for it? It does kind of look like she's thinking about it.
I think she is. Yeah, risking it for the biscuit on that one. Zooming in on Gingy
She's
here.
going up to third, so this is a really smart idea. Not a lot of people hit this safe up here. You just got to hit the safe key. It's not much on the flea market. Hit that safe. Going to go check for diaries, check for SSDs, things like that.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so you'll need to place that flash drive in a PC.
And listening to her battle mod, just keeping her on track, letting her know, hey, make sure you find a computer. Put that flash drive in a computer.
And is Senator still in play, or did somebody kill him already?
Sanitar is, unless another person outside of one of our competitors killed Sanitar, Sanitar's still in play.
Wow.
Because quality was dropped by Sanitar out back. Gingy going ahead and checking. Put that flash drive in there. Oh.
Who knows?
She's
There you go.
checking for blue, chat. Here she goes.
Alright, so
Not-
you just have the east wing placement on the roof. And
Nope, not there. Okay. Oh,
Take her sweet
she
time,
just got
man.
shot at by. She just got shot at by
What the?
Sanitar. Will's now making
this
his
is the
way
pucker
up there.
factor. Oh, that's a pucker factor.
No. Who is here fighting? Who is here fighting right now? It's just a.
Oh,
Yep, he's like, I'm out of here.
What a West
It's.
Wing. We could actually
Oh,
drop
Gigi
the
has
stuff
just
off
come to the
Shit,
realization
that
that it
is
is Sanitar. It's the
Danny.
Will's leaving.
Uh,
Will was over on the balcony, going over towards bus depot, just kind of hanging out still. I love it. I love the strategy. Zier
Oh,
jumping off of
and
the
the
roof,
shin
breaking
splints.
both of his legs. All right, let's see what Jin's going to do here. Is she going to
oh,
go?
no. Did
She's
one of us
fine.
die out here?
Yep, she finds the dead body.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Will is down at bus. You got to. Will's super close to Gingy right now. You like if he
Oh, this is
hears
gonna
or
get
gets a whiff
tricky.
of this, he could push and third party this because it does look like she is going to get aggressive and go off.
Okay,
She gets
Nice,
him. She gets
good stuff.
Sanitar. What
Let's
a
go.
good pickup. Beautiful. Getting those bonus points. And Will hears it. Oh, and Will. Was it Will?
Will taking out Ginger.
Right.
Oh no.
To this.
Told him to
In your
bring
name.
sprints. Yeah, Frodo. Yeah.
On him just being there 9 minutes left.
Oh
8
my-
minutes left.
Code
No,
Brown
it's somebody
on that
else.
shot. Oh, that was somebody else.
Third party. It was. She got third party. It was not Will,
he did.
but Will is showing
Oh
up.
my god.
Will's right here. He's walking right by the carnage.
When you hear him go, oh my god,
He just
noticed
ran
that
by a
there-
stack of bodies like it was nothing. Like, yep, that's a typical day.
Yep, he's like, oh yeah, this is Tarkov. A lot of people have died.
Give me a flash drive.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought that was a fan.
Wait.
Okay, someone else knows the plan too.
He found somebody else's flash drive and got super excited.
Going to yoink a flash drive. I like it.
All right,
Someone
Will's
else
going to
knows the
third
plan,
floor. He's
chat.
going to do the same thing. He's going to check. Wait, or is he going to roof? Oh, he's going to roof to put the camera down. Okay.
Oh, man. The fact that he just walked right by where everything just happened,
like-
that cracks me up.
Yo, letter! Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate it, man.
And
Hey, what's
Gingy,
up,
feeling
Father
good off of that
Tato?
Sandy kill,
Hey, don't make fun
just
of
to
me.
get tapped
Yeah.
right in the head, man. That was rough.
See if Will notices the other cameras.
Dropped it off.
Why do
They
we-
know the
No.
plan.
I don't know why they use
They're
that
also
other
following the
intro.
plan. Hey, potato.
He's like, they know my
for the
plan.
Good
dude.
shot. Good shot.
Oh,
Oh,
Zero going
dead.
down.
good shot.
Is that gonna be our
Should've ran to the
slogan,
right.
chat?
That would have been the right play.
Stick to the plan.
Oh.
Jeez.
I like Will's
We gotta
confident.
stick to the
He has a
plan.
plan. He's going another third party coming in.
Yeah, my screen.
God, Zier putting
wow,
up
yeah,
so
we
many.
got-
Just look at. Gosh. Okay, I like Will's choice. He's like, you know what? I'm not going to go
Hello?
through the main body of the resort. I'm going to go through the basement. I'm going to chill
Anyone
out.
here?
I'm just going to relax.
Guys wanna go for a quick dip? You have 10
The
minutes.
quick dip in the pool.
A quick dip.
God, I love
yeah,
Will's
quick dip in
attitude.
the pool. Just calm, just collective.
little
Gonna go ahead and
thirsty,
hit a duffel bag.
Oh, never mind. I'm a little thirsty though.
This is interesting because Zier,
This
we
is
know
turning
that
out
there
crazy.
are. Yeah, we know that there are at least 2 other third-party PMCs that are not part of the competition around the map. Zier got third-partied as he was fighting somebody else, so there were still a lot of PMCs very close to Will here. This is
I'm trying to look for a little bit of a drink,
Ooh.
you know? I don't want to get stuck.
Yeah, this is crazy. As Will frolics
very
over
curious-
other bodies, continue his tour. I like it.
I do feel like Will sees the world in a very colorful, like cartoon look, and he's just kind of skipping
Oh,
around,
definitely.
ignoring the death and carnage all around him.
Don't look at me, I'm ugly.
It's a gift. It's a gift for sure.
Yeah. So he's making his way into admin to go to a computer to drop off
See,
another.
this is the guy that does not know where to go. So I'm here literally doing like the derpiest strat.
I'm curious where that third party went.
As
You think they're
someone
on the
who-
roof,
I'm very
looting
curious.
Sear?
I do.
I'm
Yeah, I
running
think that they've
around
gone to the roof to
the
go up
only
there
way
and
that I
get
know
some of
how
that
to.
gear,
Maximus,
things
Yeah.
like
thank you
that.
for the follow, buddy.
You know what? The one thing Will's
is
got
it,
going
chat.
for him is he's unpredictable. So people can't predict
You wanna see
what
what
he's
it's like
going to
to be
do
an
if he
embarrassment?
doesn't really know what he's going to
This
do.
is what it's like to be an embarrassment.
That's very true. Yeah, that can be a huge advantage.
Hey, Ultra Comic, thank you for the follow, buddy. This is someone who's like,
Okay, now, yeah, Will is definitely over in the wing where Zir died.
Chat. I messed up.
W-
This
oh,
wasn't part of the plan.
he
I
messed his
believe.
plan up, like I said.
Thank you for the follow.
Doesn't know if
This is the
he doesn't know
plan.
what he's doing. How is the enemy going to know what he's doing?
Yeah,
Looks like
he's
making
off the
his way
tour.
up to
He's
third
freeing
floor.
it right now.
Was
Yep.
this part of the
Looks
plan?
like he's going to make it. We don't know, Will. We don't know what your plan is.
Maybe.
New
Oh,
plan,
he's
no
running.
plan.
I'm very worried about this because
Hello?
this is where there were 3 PMCs
Anyone
over, or
there?
you know,
Oh, yeah.
2 other PMCs over
Kiss
here
the pig for good luck.
that Zir was fighting. Kissing the pig for luck. Okay, I like it.
Yeah. Shift W through here, screaming hello. I like it.
Don't look at me.
Computer. Yep, clearing those corners. Very
Don't look
nice.
at me.
He's going to put the. There you go. Dropping that flash drive in the computer, picking up those bonus points.
We're building-
Beautiful,
we're building
man.
PCs.
I'm enjoying this.
Guys, we're doing stuff.
He's just playing
Yeah,
his
for
game.
Amanda, he went off a plan, but
good guy
he's
here.
just doing it so confidently,
He sees the foot. He
realizing.
Detective Will is coming out. He's like, oh, there's a dead body here. What happened?
There's someone here.
Oh, you got a small peek on him.
I'm dropping this off.
Yeah.
Heck you, dude. Good luck.
I love it. He's like, I'm not worried about fighting you. I want to go put my camera down. Leave me alone.
See you later.
Oh, armor sitting on the ground there. Bloodstain to the right. There, a lot happened here. A
Jeez,
lot
the roof
happened
looks
here.
like fucking PUBG.
Is this
Just
right?
random loot
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, this is right.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
there's a dead guy here,
perfect.
Hey.
Hey, mind if I hang out? Taking the metal stairs down. I like it. Brave.
Oh, dude, the cojones on Will are insanely huge. I like
Yeah,
this.
he's just.
I wonder if I have an advantage as a non-resort player. Do I have an advantage because I don't know what the heck is happening?
Will.
100% Will. That is the
38 points.
advantage. The unpredictability, absolutely an advantage.
This is one thing. Will is doing one thing that a lot of players have not picked up yet, and something I have been saying is going to become the new meta in Tarkov is the 40-round mags over the 60-rounders. The 60-rounders, how many times have you really ever unloaded a full 60-rounder before you unloaded it, or before you reloaded it?
That's very true. I've kind of gotten in the habit with the 30s. So even when I have a 60, I usually only use about half that mag before I end up reloading.
Exactly. So imagine if you're using the 40-rounders, it gives you less of an ergo hit. The stats on it are just better all the way around. So I really like that Will is rocking the 40-rounders. This is a really good choice. It's very beneficial to him. He's not going to be hit with that ergo. He's going to be able to snap that gun up very quickly. He's got less than
About
7 minutes
left.
to get out. Yeah, 7 minutes. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, Will's trying to look and see if he murdered the guy with the grenade when he threw it.
I have no idea where I even threw that nade. Oh no.
Neither do we, Will. Neither do we.
Oh, yep.
Here is Battle Mod giving him that go ahead. You might want to get out, get those bonus 5 points.
Let's just get out of here.
Popping the SJ6. I like it. Remember, they're allowed 2 stems, so he chose an SJ.
Don't look at me.
And we have Speed Racer. I like
don't
Will's
look at me on
attitude
my
with
way.
all. He's kind of like the similar like a Bob Ross of Tarkov.
Yeah.
Everything, there's murder everywhere, but it's fine. We're
I don't want to get
going
caught.
through these happy bushes and happy little
in
trees.
the middle of like
So
This was
I
the wrong
like,
way, okay. We'll just take the
I
back.
like him popping
know-
this. I was
I know how to
wondering
play
where he
Shoreline,
was
Jack,
going. I was
trust
like,
me.
Will, where are you going?
I know exactly
You're
what
running
I'm
towards
doing.
grandma's
This
house.
is all part of my
In between two extracts.
repositioning
It's like,
strategy.
this is a part of the plan, okay?
That's
Keeping
all.
everybody on their
This is
toes.
the plan.
God. This is the plan. This was the plan.
We love it, Will. We love it. Again, guys, big shout outs
This was the
to Will. Go
plan.
check him out. All of the competitors, Xerox, Gingy,
dropped
Quality.
off
Go
everything.
give him a follow, guys.
We haven't made it up yet, but we
This could be your
dropped
next
off
favorite
everything.
streamer. You know what I mean?
100%.
One thing I love
Make
about
sure you
these
guys get
events,
your-
it kind of brings the community together in it opens your eyes to how awesome this community is.
It really does. I mean, absolutely amazing players, and you can see the different way that everybody plays here. And even if you don't play full W key, shift W all the time, you can still be absolutely amazing at this game. As you know, Will, as you can see, he's just kind of strolled around the map, doing what he needs to do when he needs to do it. The one thing I do like about Will, and it's something that a lot of players, new players, don't do, is he said, okay, I got into a fight, I saw this guy, but I need to go. This isn't a fight I'm going to win. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
sticking to
taking
the
this fight.
priorities.
Where you can
Yeah,
find
exactly.
safe West Wing.
And it's
so
so
many
easy to get kind
times
of
they got
lost
it
into that firefight. Be like, you know, I'm going to take this. And you don't have to. You don't always have to take that firefight. You can play the long game and reposition and just kind of avoid it if you wanted to, you know?
Just fear.
Exactly. And that's the thing. He just making sure that you're moving around and knowing, hey, I don't want to just take this fight. Like the biggest thing that any new player can learn in Tarkov is when to retreat, and not enough
Exactly.
players do that.
It's yeah. It's something that needs to catch on too, because you'll be much more successful.
Let's go. We did stuff. We actually.
I'm not gonna lie
GG's,
though,
Will.
when Will just
GG's.
looked up at the end of there and was shaking his head, I thought he just got killed in extract.
No way, Jose.
really?
It got me for a second. I was like, oh no, he's looking straight up at the sky. Did he just get shot? But he gets
Look at those
extract
headshots
points.
too. Aim on point.
Oh my
Will, I
gosh.
commend
Aim
you.
is
That was
on
good
point.
stuff.
Putting on an amazing show. Chat, please, once again, go show some love to all of these amazing streamers. Getting that plan together, having a plan of no plan, having a strategy. You can hear him like Will's just excited. He's like, thank you guys for helping me figure out where to go, like how to do this.
And he's having
you can tell
such a good time in the process. He's living his best life right now.
He is. The plan, it worked. Oh, man. Got the updated points on the board. I mean, Will moving into second place with 44 points after that. Like, Will was in third, right? I believe Will was in third and then just moved to second because of the one raid. Zier still sitting with a commanding lead of 78 points. Ginger with 29 and Quality with 30. Still anybody's game. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely.
All it takes is just one good raid. We'll change that tide.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, we're moving on to the next map, the next event, which is going to be our reserve checkmate. Now, this map is going to be a solo map, so that means that they will not be loading in together. They will each be taking their own map, loading in, doing their time, no time limit, so they can play this map however they want to make it through and get as many points as they want. Now, this right here is going to be a chance for so many of these PMCs to get extra points to move this scoreboard. I can't wait. This right here, this is going to move the scoreboard more than any other map, and it could literally make or break any one of these competitors still. I mean, Zier could be taken out in the first 30 seconds and open that door wide open for one of the other competitors to come back in. Go ahead, take this away, Doc.
Alrighty, we have the reserve checkmates. Objective PMCs are tasked with getting kills while in or on any of the buildings listed below. So that's a nice little key dynamic right there. Getting a kill while you're on or in each building will be worth 3 bonus points each. So those could stack up very quickly. An additional kill from the same building are only worth the base points. The loadouts, any loadout they want, 2 stims max, 2 grenades, not allowed. Run-throughs, reaps, flares, T7s, grenade launchers, Mark 18s. And we see the buildings here. King, queen, knights, either but not both. Rook, bishop, either or not both. Same with pawn. The points breakdown. Scav, raider, guard kills, 1 point. PMC kills with no tag, 1 point. PMC kill with a tag, 3 points. Bonus points, 3 per building. Kill glucose, 5 points. And extraction, 5 points. Extract bonus, double extract points if you're active. If you activate and use Bunker Hermetica. I know we were talking about this earlier, Bunny, about that dynamic. When you press that button, you really don't know what variable is going to get thrown at you. And especially if you've had a decent raid, we're gonna see some shenanigans in this one. I'm excited.
We really are. I mean, the extract bonus has been one of those things on this map that has given us some of the most entertainment and butt-clenching moments of any map. Suddy can attest to this. He got into a very much. He's sitting in extract and then starts getting lit up, and he's just like, "Oh no, oh no!" I believe it was Kippenbro, if I remember correctly, was another one that had the exact same situation. It gets interesting very quickly.
It turns into a
crazy.
Code Brown.
100% Code Brown very, very quickly. Guys, absolutely amazing. You guys, chat, thank you guys all for being here once again. You are absolutely amazing. Guys, don't forget, please, we're going to head over to the Evasion website, evasion.gg. The website gives you your hub to everything Evasion. It gives you the Season 4 challenges. It lets you know about the competitive team, the merch, streamer spotlights. So much great info here, as you can tell. Absolutely amazing
cool.
Evasion team. It is beautiful. What an amazing
there.
Website. Yes. The amazing team
good.
members.
Oh,
Tweak,
wow.
Robin, Hayes, Kippenbro, everybody. Absolutely amazing. One of my favorites, Suddy over there. Great buddy. Miss Magpie,
Suddy.
Chief, the man with the money, as we all know. Absolutely amazing. And once again, if you guys have not, go check out the merch store also. Brand new merch store
sweet.
Just launched today. And remember, if you get merch from today until the 19th, use code EVASION for 10% off. Go check it out.
What's up.
Absolutely amazing. Like I said, I am looking forward to getting a t-shirt and hopefully a hoodie. It's amazing. Go hit those links. 10% off all available items in the store for the first week. Must use code EVASION at checkout.
Dude, pick up one of those sweet jerseys and harness the power of the Evasion team members. You know, it's proven to make you a better Tarkov player, guys. Listen,
it really is. It really is. I mean, if it doesn't make you better, it will at least make you look better while you play Tarkov. The gear is
and that's
sick.
half the battle right
and this
there.
This right here is the actual merch page that you can see. Absolutely some amazing pieces of merch. The jerseys.
Dude, the jerseys are so sweet.
Yeah, the V-neck jerseys, I love it. Love it. Look at this stuff.
Make sure you follow Evasion on Twitter as well. They usually post a lot of updates on when events are happening, what's going on, the news of Evasion. Make sure to follow their Twitter as well, and their Instagram too. I'm excited for this this last event here. I have a feeling, the pucker factor is going to be real. I might get my 6-pack here, the ab workout and maybe some, rectal flexes or something weird.
Oh yeah,
you might see
definitely
something.
Had some gut-wrenching moments already throughout the entire day. So many great moments that these competitors have been in. Been very, very entertaining. Like I said, let's go ahead and look at our scoreboard again. Zier is sitting at 78 points. That is a commanding lead. Absolutely
he's been taking point in all of this and just super confident. Just slick too. He's so slick with it, like it's nothing to him. Definitely commend that.
Will sitting in second right now with 44 points, coming out of nowhere. The man with the plan, Will, 44 points. Ginger, Quality not too far behind with 31 points, and then Ginger only 2 points behind that with 29.
It's close.
Like I said, it's close. There's a lot of points to be had right now, still on this last map. So remember, the winner of Group A will move into the semifinals. Then there is still the possibility of a wild card. So these players, even if they may not win this Group A, they want to put as many points on the board as they can to try to be that wild card.
Yeah, try to secure that as much as you can. You're still in the game, you know.
Exactly.
You're not out till you're out.
And that's
tomorrow we do have Group B. So we'll see you tomorrow for Group B, and then Sunday for Group C. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be a great season. Looking at these competitors, we have amazing streamers on this list right here.
We really do. I've gone up against Razzle, and both Razzle and Suddy and Sensei. Actually, I've gone up against 3 of these in past battles, and they are no pushovers. They are all very, very good competitors.
Oh, yeah.
And honestly, oh man, tomorrow is going to be a very interesting battle. I cannot wait.
Dude, most times
super entertaining.
When I see Suddy or Sensei Scav or Prepper, shortly after that I see the lobby. That's what I see. These guys are good. Okay.
They really are. Running with Suddy.
We have them loading into the raid right now.
But I don't miss shaving.
We forgot to get the cat.
Oh.
We forgot to show everyone the cat.
We got everybody loading into raid, getting ready. Like I said, these guys are all launching solo. They are not going in as a group. Each one of these maps is their own map. Unless they've chosen to load onto specific servers, they could possibly load into the same map. But they are going to be solo on their maps. They have unlimited time to get the tasks that they need to get done. So I'm excited to see what's going on. Looks like we have Ginger getting in first. Loading through.
Quality Plays loading screen scared me. I thought that was I thought he loaded it in the face mask.
I did also. I thought Quality loaded in and just got instantly peppered.
I was right with my.
Like, what is that?
Okay.
All right, Gingy, good vibes.
Stable connection. Gets a great spawn to run straight to a marked room.
It's like a force of habit going to marked room.
She has no reason to be here, but she's doing it anyways. She's like, wait, this is just what I do. She's like, I really don't have a reason to be here at all, but I'm going to go.
If she didn't go into marked room, I would have been sussed though. I'm like, all right, where's the real Gingy? Bring her out.
True. Very true. It very much would have been a, who is playing on her account right now? Because this is not her.
Yeah.
Now, how many AESs do we think she's going to see this raid?
Oh, I hope none, because I'll be super jelly. Trying to find those myself. With her luck, ooh, good God, I don't know.
She had a very interesting map. Fog is super thick, as she's stating right now. It is. The fog is like. I don't think I've seen the fog this thick in a long time on any map. It's
Buddy,
there!
I have $1 million idea. Oh!
Chat.
Okay. I'm angry. Gingy, I'm angry. You know how I've been searching for one of those? Excuse me?
Sorry, what?
I swear, this girl. I swear.
Gosh.
What do I have to do to get that luck? What do I have to do?
I'm dyeing my hair. I'm calling myself Gingy 2, and we'll go from there. We'll see if it works.
Do you know what? That's it. Next week, I'm cosplaying as Gingy on my stream to try to get some loot. I'm done.
It's insane, man.
All right, we have Zier also loading into his map now. Like we've said before, these are all solo. They could possibly be on the same map, but does not look like it. They're taking their time getting in. Zier's making his way straight over.
What Chad said, RN Gingy. I like that. That's a good one.
It's Glucose and the boys.
Oh, he sees Glucose?
Oh, Zier's got Glucose. Player's already dead.
There's some extra points.
Yeah.
Man, Seer is a beast.
Really, really is. I love like I said, I love this gun. I love this setup. Absolutely amazing. You can just tell he's super comfortable. This seems to be his go-to gun. He doesn't really switch from it. So this is one thing I'm always curious about with the Voodoo. I don't usually put the delta point on top of it or anything. I usually just use the one times. But he's kind of making me want to do this with this gun. Is put that delta point on it for those close range combat.
After seeing this, I'm gonna start doing like pull-ups with just my trigger finger. See if I can get on his level.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Definitely got to start doing those trigger finger pull-ups that he does. I mean, his finger has got to be the side. Oh! Was that a headshot? It was. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he just dropped that man with that shot. Saw him through the fog. Absolutely beautiful. He's got running. Oh!
Oh, that drop down!
That scab just literally pulled a solid 30 maneuver. Like,
right?
Wow. The drop shot, I thought I didn't know we were playing Call of Duty.
Onto the cement. Dude.
Like,
that dude has the hardened nipples of steel to wow.
Oh
wow.
My gosh. I honestly thought he shot him and he did a belly flop like dead, but that dive.
That's what I thought. Because his legs kicked up and everything.
Gosh. Yeah, he was okay. I'm speechless at that dive, honestly. And I'm pretty sure that was just a scav, or was that a player?
I think that was a scav.
Drops the most in price. Since the start of the wipe.
Ginger's alarm is being
stuff needed for hideout.
She's looking
she
for the
found
shot.
another array as well.
Everyone needs that.
My gosh.
She has 2 arrays.
2.
I'm done.
I struggle to find one.
Done.
Itchy! Share!
Seer getting into it right now.
Man, that fog does make it a little bit more tough.
Into it. That fog is going to make this a little bit more difficult for all of the contestants if they have fog on their map. Like, this is some thick fog today. Yeah. But you know what?
That's Vaseline on your eyeballs kind of fog, you know?
It is. Let's just be happy, though, that there has not been any rain today.
Yeah,
we have been able to hear everybody. Oh,
our Tarkov hurricane is subsided a bit.
All right, Will's is loading in now.
Watch for that.
Looks like Quality is also loading in at the moment.
I might go underneath.
Will's loading in.
I think we go underneath first. See if we can find.
Will's loading in right over there at the
we do need to kill
bunker,
him.
going down.
If we could find him.
Ooh, he's getting
wants to find glucose.
Yeah, Will's getting. Oh, taking a nice little peek down there. I love the fog underground. It's always my favorite.
If I can see.
Well, if I can see.
Did we bring everything? There we go.
So as long as you're in the building, it doesn't matter where when you kill them.
Oh no, I don't know what the plan is.
Oh, see,
he
Will
lost
does
the
not have a plan
already.
for this map. He has no plan for this one.
No, I am.
Hey, it might work out. Last time he lost his plan, it worked out in his benefit. Just run with it, Will. Run with it.
That's true.
Look, I didn't have my coffee today.
Jazz, bet. I'm gonna harness the power of Gingy here in no time. Okay, I'm learning. Taking notes.
Have to.
Yep.
100% has to be done.
Right.
I'm even gonna try to sing in her lovely voice. I'll try. I'll attempt.
Ooh.
Ooh, Will.
She's taking a headshot. Ooh. Her head's ringing over there.
I hate running that side of K buildings.
So Gingy's got into some kind of fight over there. She took a headshot. Luckily wearing that new class. What is that? Class 5 armor? Head armor? I can't remember what.
No, I haven't tried that helmet yet.
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I found the face shield for it. I ended up just selling it. So I didn't think I would use the helmet. I needed the space.
Yeah, normally once my perception's up high enough, I stop running contacts and live in Altons. Because you can still hear pretty well through it. And this is just another better Alton.
Yeah, the roof counts.
which is kind of a weird thing to say that there's something better than an Alton.
Than an Alton.
Yeah, it's very weird to say. Zier sitting, looking up, trying to see if anybody is sniping up at Dome.
And again, Chad, they have they are not on a time limit. They could complete the raid as long as they want for the most part.
Picking up a kill there. Was that a raider or was that a PMC? We'll find out right now. Looks like a PMC.
Oh, we got a
PMC kill. Now the subterranean areas here. Let's get some clarification. That still counts as inside of one of those buildings, correct? Is what we need to figure out.
It counts. So before you rotate away from this area, just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Perfect. Right there is the battle mod coming through, letting quality know exactly what we were just asking, that it does count. Just make sure you know that before you rotate around from this area and things like that. Oh.
Ate those
the
shots.
toughest scavs in the world. He just said, "Oh,
Right?
you're using good ammo? No, I don't care."
Yeah, give me that lead for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, please. Jeez.
Now, here's the thing about it, and a lot of people are very confused a lot of times when they shoot scavs with a really high quality ammo, such as M61, which is what I'm going to assume quality is running in these mags. M61 has a super high penetration chance. It doesn't have a high flesh damage. So a lot of times, if it's not pinning an armor and it's not hitting, and it's hitting pure flesh, it will overpin it and not do as much damage to the body. So that's why scavs can sometimes
I've seen
tank
quite a bit, yeah.
Scavs will tank heavier, like better armor or better ammo than they will using lower quality ammo.
So just clarifying from some of the battle mods, Brian and Iron Fist, underground does not count, not past the metal hermetic door, before it is. Up to the bunker door is what they're saying. Okay, thank you. Again, big shout out to the battle mods guys.
Has overpin actually been proven to exist? Not for
people tell me it doesn't exist, but it's I think it's semantics, because it might not be overpenning, that might not be a thing, but it's basically how much the flesh damage is taking effect. It's just
because you
got to
remember, and here's the thing: it's terminology based, and we might need to find a better word for it. But you got to remember that when bullets that have a high penetration value and it hits armor, it's actually hitting that armor and doing a lot of damage plus blunt damage to that armor. That's why using something with high pin chance as it's hitting the armor and destroying it is increasing the damage done to the armor, whereas when it's hitting pure flesh, it doesn't have that extra calculation in it, so you're not taking that extra damage into account. It's something that's been in the game for a very long time.
I'm trying really hard to look for people.
Will.
So we got Will over here just looking for people.
Throw the plan out the window, Will. You're going to do great.
Yeah, so definitely we should probably change the wording of overpin, but that's the word that we use to describe that.
I can afford to chill a little bit, to be honest.
I like Will here saying, "Hey, I can afford to chill a little bit to find something." Gingy picking up a scav kill over there.
I should have went
loving the RSAS today. I like this.
And then worry about everything else.
Picking up another one.
True. All right.
Quality making a run, just trying to find anybody to kill, to pick up some points. And the thing about this right now is a lot of this is going to come down to patience and RNG, because you have to kind of hope that you see a player. Like, you have to kind of stake out a building and say, okay, this is where I'm going to live. I need to know exactly how much time do I want to live in each one of these buildings, trying to find somebody to shoot, trying to find somebody to pick up points off of. It looks like Zier is...
Right, I have to walk outside for.
Looks like Zier has engaged in on somebody.
Yeah, I couldn't.
And I think this is where, like we were talking about earlier, the map knowledge, just the situational awareness, trying to figure out where players are going to be at any given time during that raid, so you can kind of use that for your rotations on which building you should probably go to next, or which one you should stake out. That's going to give you the best advantage on moving players.
Exactly, 100%. Let's go ahead and go in and look at Zier. See what? Oh, he got it.
Nice.
Still technically inside
Or was
the
that a
building there,
PMC?
right?
What a great peek.
Okay.
Yeah, making sure that the lean out of the building still counted as inside. The battle mod
His
stating,
pinky
yes,
toe
that,
was
that does
still
count.
inside.
Yep, as long as you drag your foot out and you keep a toe touching,
Nice.
you're still in.
Exactly.
I like it. I like
Real
it.
quick.
Very clean, very nice. Go ahead and get that arm repaired now.
What I could do.
Reminds me of like when you played
Actually,
Marco
just
Polo
chill.
in the pool as a kid and you kept your
Someone
foot
presses
in the
button,
water.
and I can just slow them down, and that's 1 kill.
Yeah. Zier's gonna go ahead and get his body
I'm
repaired.
not out. My
Will's
toes
over
in the
here
water. I'm
just
still in.
looking. Now the question becomes,
Wait till someone
how
mo-
long do you
wait-
think
wait
you
till
would
someone
want to
hits
spend
the
in each
switch.
building?
Look at this angle.
Because
Look at that.
I like what Will's doing here. He's like, hey, I can live here. I just need to wait for somebody to hit the switch and then we'll laser them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rocker. I will remember everything.
That building's not bad because you have quite a few angles on like most traveled areas too, which is good.
Not, and I'll just see if I can type another.
Now, what helmet is Will wearing contacts and a helmet? What is he doing? Because that's what I'm curious about. Because he does not have an Alton on. Quality is rocking an Alton, and Zier is rocking the Xfil with razors. So I'm curious, like,
Not the best luck.
I'm curious what the gear for headwear that people like.
Still got plenty of time. Have a little roam around.
Yeah.
And switching out that optic.
I mean, how do you
popping a hammer
yeah,
on
how
there?
do you feel, Doc? How do you feel about headphones versus non-headphones? Like, would you prefer the bigger head protection of an Alton or a Rise, or would you prefer? Oh,
is he hearing him? Is he coming up there?
Quality's got quality hears somebody coming up the back stairs. He heard metal, so he's being patient and waiting. Looks like he's getting a little aggressive, going to push him over to these stairs.
Oh, Searhawk just went down.
Sear just went down. Quality is also getting attacked by somebody at Extract.
An extract camper? What's going on?
I should have worn my
I just hit him
that
before.
raid.
Oh, he was just extracting. He was just trying to get out, and he heard him. He probably had something valuable and was like, no, I just want to leave. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Zier goes down.
Interesting.
So this is
Poor Zier.
This is what we're talking about. Like, depending on how many points Zier got here, he was the leader, and if he's the first one out, this gives the other 3 competitors a huge chance to come back as we watch Quality break a leg out of falling out of this window.
I like how he's being dynamic with his optics too, switching them as the situation changes.
Let's clear underneath.
Yeah, I think I lean on the side of I like to have ears at all times,
might be a scav
more
showing
than
up
a hefty helmet in my opinion.
If I can find
I change it up depending on where I'm going or what the goal is, I guess. But for right now, I'm not super high level or anything, so I usually stick with ears.
Gotcha.
I know someone in chat was saying Alton and then a good amp, just until your ears bleed, right?
Yeah. Hurricane asking if he brought a Mosin. Oh! Quality almost being taken out by a scav.
Yeah. Took a moment of silence for that stare down.
Yeah, you do not want to mess
That
with
felt
scavs.
like a John Wayne movie for a second, man.
That's okay. At least
it really did.
Better safe than sorry.
How many
right?
scavs just taking so
Better
many
safe than sorry,
bullets?
whatever it was.
Like they stare
Will
each other
still-
down and they were waiting for them to draw. That was awesome.
Work out a little bit.
Interesting. Will and Quality are in the exact same spot on the map in their
Yeah,
own
just to play it
maps,
safe.
and Will's working out. Oh man, guys, please
Gotta
go
say,
show
I've
all
really
of
been
these
enjoying
amazing
Will.
competitors. I have been loving Will.
no one is coming
Absolutely
up here,
great comedian, absolutely super entertaining. I know when I dropped in earlier this week and hung out in his stream, I had a blast. Amazing, amazing streamer. Everybody, please go hit those links right there in chat that just popped up. Go to each one of those streams,
Definitely.
show them some love, tell them how much you're enjoying the stream and how much you're enjoying the show they're putting on. Please, 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 they are amazing.
Let's just go. I'm all for patience and
Will's
stuff,
make it-
but, I mean, I don't want to just sit here and just like chill.
Will making the decision to leave.
I think that's a smart one.
We know where there's gonna be some.
Not to
chat.
give it too
Hey,
much time in
Doc,
any one
thank you
building.
for the follow, buddy.
Gingy's still in her raid also,
There's
so
a
we
guy
got
at
Will and
Pond.
Gingy on the screen now. Gingy's just
we can
hanging
get
out
invites from
down
Dr.
low,
Knights then.
underneath. How many red cards and AESs and blue cards has she found so far this raid?
Right.
This way.
Okay. There's actually a gun in here. Huh.
All right, so for anybody just joining us, remember that what they're trying to do here is they are trying to get kills from inside of specific buildings: Queen, King, Knight, Rook, Bishop, Pawn. And then they're also trying to get a bunch of points from killing scavs, raiders, guard kills for blue heart, PMC kills with and without tags, bonus points per building is getting those kills on those buildings. So that's what they're trying to do right now. They're just trying to rack up kills everywhere they can.
That's the third time
I was inside the building.
And
right,
as long
chat?
as everything keeps going this way.
Be trying to help his friends like farm raiders.
Choosing a good piece of
Alright, you
real
gotta get
estate too.
moving.
That's kind of the tough part. That's that
Alright,
variable.
Take it easy, my dude.
It really is the variable
Take care,
here.
Rocket.
And
Thank you for
the other
dropping
thing
by, man.
too
Always
is
appreciated.
I'm getting super excited
Guys,
as
we
their
got
timers
one.
start going down and the raids start coming to a close
We're on
here.
the board,
How many
boys.
people are going to take that hermetic door extract?
Yeah,
I'm
the
very
bunker
excited
hermetic.
to see this.
Same.
I'm very excited.
Especially when you're starting to
'Cause
see at
remember-
the top there, those scores aren't too far off. You know, there's still quite a bit of
Hey,
space there.
literally don't know where it is.
Move up.
Where's that beast?
Will's getting shot at from
Man
somewhere,
with the
doesn't
plan,
know
let's
where.
go.
You can just see, and these points are being updated live
Can't find
up
him
at the
here,
top. So
Maybe
Zier
the
is sitting
top
at
four.
94 points. He is out of raid, unfortunately. He did get dropped. So
like we're
it's
gonna see him
literally
on the
the other
roof.
competitors' game
On the
now.
roof.
They need to try to rack up as many points as they can and try to close this
Oh
distance.
my god, I can't see anything.
Gingy up
Quality
there just
coming
gives me
from Will
massive
pretty quick.
Chat, I
anxiety.
can't see anything.
Oh, where's she at?
I know
She's
he's
on
there,
top.
but I don't know
Okay.
where.
That scared me.
Oh, she's getting shot at.
What's up, Cthulhu? How you doing, man?
Dude, Will's energy, man. Much love.
Does she check the jackets? Okay, she didn't check the jackets. If you're Gingy's battle mod, do you have the heart to tell her stop looting? Do you have that? Do you have that heart to tell her?
I would be scared. Yeah. No, I could never. I would have to just,
You know-
Gingy, you live your best life.
You just don't. You're like, hey, I know you have your third AES. I get that.
You're like, listen.
but listen, maybe it's time you just start shooting scavs. Taking a dangerous game, trying to jump up on that corner. I don't know about you, I've never tried to jump on the corner of one of these buildings and thrown myself off the top. That's never happened to me.
I've never tried
What about
that.
you, Doc? Okay.
Yeah, I've never done that as well.
Yeah, that's never happened to me at all. And crawled my way to an extract. No.
Yeah, definitely. Nope. I always have my legs intact.
Confused.
Always, yes. Yeah.
Something was shooting at me.
Now, the
Gingy
alarm that
does
we're
know that
hearing, is
somebody
that
was
on
shooting.
Gingy's side? Is that Gingy's
I honestly
alarm?
cannot tell. I could not tell you at the moment. So yes.
Okay, so it is. It
we
is.
are
It
only-
is Ginger's alarm.
Okay. I do love that they have adjusted the alarm to not be heard through the entire map. That specific places are louder than other places around the horns that you will see on the buildings. Because when we first got this map and the alarm would go off, it was the same volume no matter where you were on
Yeah.
the map. You heard it everywhere.
That ear-piercing alarm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's still getting into
What a
it.
fight!
Taking a fight, loving that is. I'm telling you right now, the MP7 has been one of my favorite go-to guns this recently. It is. I still think it's better than the Vector. I think it is a better gun than the Vector, and people are sleeping on it way too much.
I have literally no armor.
That
You hear her
first guy
saying
she
she has
killed,
no
he took
armor.
so many rounds. Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
At first, I thought she was shooting butterfly kisses.
Yep. Yeah, I thought she might have been using some like lower quality ammo.
Yeah, the rubber
Wait, did
bullets.
she bring both of these guns in, or did she find the MP7 off of a dead body?
You know, I don't know. Those are insured.
Well,
she
has
brought the MP7.
Because I know yeah, she did. Yeah, she brought both of them in. They're both insured. Okay, I like it.
You got your you got your DMR set up, and then you got your CQB.
Yeah, they are insured. Yeah, I was like registering. I'm like, wait. You just have those moments where you're like, what is going on here? And then you're like, okay, this makes sense. But they are insured.
Wow, Gingy, no GPU or key cards? Come on, step your game up.
Yeah.
They usually go under the ramp.
Is she's dropped in her, did she drop her armor there?
There's just like one of them running in place, and I'm scared.
Oh, Quality's saying somebody's running in place and he's scared. Quality's loving the SA-58. Yeah, so she is out of armor. It's almost zeroed out. I think that's a smart call to drop it because it's just going to be more detrimental than it is going to be beneficial at this point.
Sorry, I forgot. What building do we need for the bonus points?
And dome.
Okay.
Quality
You
trying
hear the
to
battle mod
figure
telling
out the
him?
game plan.
Yeah, trying to get the game plan with the battle mod. You hear Iron talking to him, letting him know what's up. Loving the choice in 30-round mags on the SA-58. Absolutely amazing. Her armor was zeroed out. Okay, it wasn't even just low. It was absolutely zeroed out.
I want to push so the player scavs don't kill him, but at the same
Exactly.
time,
She hasn't touched those bodies yet, huh?
No, she hasn't even gotten to Lutho's body. She's still healing herself, listening, thinking she might be hearing somebody around. Oh! Quality getting lit up with a heavy bleed. Get that chest healed. Stop that bleed as soon as possible. Quality saying, never mind, I think I'm trapped here. This is where I live now. This is my home. I love the choice in Grizzlies. I absolutely love the choice in bringing a Grizzly into these raids.
I've been loving using Grizzlies. They get a bad rap because they do take a little bit longer, but man, they've saved my butt so many times.
They really have, and especially with the changes to the way the bleeds work and the fractures and everything like that, they're just absolutely amazing to have. They may take a little bit longer, but they do kill more.
One-stop shop definitely helps.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about do I have you know, stuff to stop bleeds? Do I have stuff to break fractures? I just have one item. It does everything I need.
Exactly.
Is this the underneath?
And then depending on what rig you run, I mean, I'm kind of a BlackRock fan. Depending on what weapon, you just have a slot for it, and it's perfect.
Yeah. No, I would agree, man. I've really been enjoying the Grizzlies, the BlackRocks with that space. It's been treating me good.
Exactly, and exactly like Hurricane said, it makes it easy just to hit one button instead of having to hit 5 hotkeys. Scav Vest or plus.
Yeah. Feels like I'm playing the piano, and I'm not much of a piano player.
Yeah, Hurricane, we're gonna disagree on that. All right, somebody hit the alarm near Wilds right now. Going ahead and pop pre-medding.
Yep.
Thinking he's about to get into
ready
a fight.
for it. Getting ready to take that peek.
Getting stuck on a chair. Oh, saw him as he ran by. Good kill.
There's that run we were talking about earlier.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep. Earlier before stream, we were talking about the run past the clear doorways.
Yeah, with your neck stretched out like Gumby.
You already got a kill from that.
You look like you're straight out of the fucking exorcism, you know, as you run by every door. Gotta love it.
Will just clapping, just doing his thing, just enjoying it. All right, so Will does already have a kill from this building. Doesn't need to be in it. Anything that Will gets here is
Time
just
to
a
rotate.
basic. Oh. Quality hearing a lot of fighting. Oh, went it into a raider, or was that a regular scav right there?
Sit
Quality just
down.
lighting something up. Got to be careful here because Quality does know this person was getting into a fight with somebody, so he's got to be prepared that anybody could be around. Going ahead and clearing with... Is that... Oh, you know what it was? I bet you that was a player scav, and the Raiders are still over here.
I like throwing the nades to kind of fish out those scavs because they're going to make noise. As soon as you throw that nade, you figure out where they're all at. They start running like ants.
Right. Are these Raiders or are they Gluhar's guards? I believe they're just plain Raiders. From what I've seen on the ground so far, it looks like just Raiders. Double checking, just clearing with grenades. Here's them yelling and running.
Oh, we got a 2-stack right there. Nice.
2-stack right there. Beautiful.
Good shit quality. Let's go.
Nah.
XP matters for this raid. I keep touching bodies like it does. I don't.
Yeah, that scav player definitely ran into something he was not ready for. Oh, another one. Beautiful.
Unless like there's somebody up there just because of the the light.
It's worth having.
Damn, he painted that wall red.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff, Quality. Dude, the reaction speed. He's insane.
Yeah, reaction. He saw it, snapped to it, realized there was a Raider there, and just
There's that muscle memory right there.
Yeah,
that's what we strive for in Tarkov. That muscle memory just to be able to snap those shots.
This is Gluhar.
Overlooked like manhole and shit.
He just that's Gluhar and his Raiders or and his guards.
Let's freaking go.
Picking up huge points because of that. Oh my gosh.
Grabbed a few Doge coins in the process.
We're looking at roughly about 9 points. Getting those Doge coins. Chat, don't forget if you there has been a thing going on Twitter where we're trying to get GP coin changed to Doge coin.
Yeah, so sign the petition and start calling them Doge coins.
Just say they're Doge coins. We're going to the moon.
Slick's like ding, but I wouldn't worry about that.
I'm loving it. Absolutely amazing. Picking up so many points. I mean, just from that right there, about 9 points roughly. Amazing. Amazing.
Remember, Xerox was holding the lead, but he got killed relatively earlier in the raid, making it there's some ground that could be covered here.
It really can. I mean, just picking up so many points, getting. They still got time. Like they still have plenty of time in their raids to do what they need to do. There's no rush. They're not trying to get out. It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I found this item, found in raid, I need to leave. Like it happens in a lot of raids. They don't have that. This is all about, hey, I need to get to these buildings and I need to kill things. Or just kill things anywhere. I need to rack up as many points as possible. If I can't win today, I want to be the wild card and just have as many points as I need.
Exactly.
Look at the ammo that he is pulling out of that M1A mag. M993. He's going ahead and he's going to top off his rounds with that. He's like, yeah, that's going in my butt.
Excited Quality.
He's like, that's going in the boat, in the butt, in the boat. I don't know why I said it that way, but I did.
In the boat.
Oh, the boat. That's right. To the moon. Doge to the moon. Will's just searching for points, just doing what he can, just trying to get kills anywhere. That's his plan. That's his plan. Quality's just moving through these buildings, saying, "Hey, we got to get points where we can."
Oh no! Because I had no armor.
What? No, Gingy died. Oh no!
Wait, what'd she die to?
To a scav. Because she had zero armor. Oh, no. Still an amazing shower from Gingy. Absolutely amazing.
Got that beautiful orange sky.
No, Doc.
If you're not 2 inches away from your monitor, you're not doing it right. You got to get in there.
Exactly. Got to get right up close to it. Look at him. He's like, can I see anything? Nope. Nope, I got nothing.
I love Will.
I can't see anything. He's like, I just can't.
Oh man.
It's getting kind of late into their raid, so it's gonna get darker
Between the
and
lighting
darker.
and the fog, there's no way.
Yeah. I honestly, for some reason, thought Will was looking over at Shoreline for a minute. I didn't realize he's looking
He
into
is.
reserve.
Might be looking for that space
Gamer
station in the
lean
sky
activate. He's just like, I don't know what to do. I can't see. What is your idea, Will? I can't wait for this. I can only imagine. Oh, okay.
He's trying
I
to
like
shoot
this.
out
Okay.
Wow.
No. I get the plan. He's trying to
We're gonna
bait
get
people to come
someone
up here.
To come
Yep.
to
See?
us.
Does he have a secondary
We're gonna
weapon?
get someone to come to us.
Shoot your primary, then
They
turn
hear
around and
those
shoot your
shots.
secondary.
They're coming.
Yeah.
Ryan, thank you so much for the tier 1, my friend. I
Yeah, like
appreciate
if you
you.
have two
Thank
weapons
you,
on
man.
you,
I
switch
saw
between
it.
them so that way there's
This is the
different
new
fire
plan.
going on, and somebody's like, "Oh, they're fighting
This
up
is
there.
the new
Let me go
plan.
third
Yeah.
party," and then you're in position to kill them. I like it, Will. I like this
I thought he was
thought
trying to
process.
shoot down the SpaceX shuttle, for extra points. I don't know.
It's gonna work. I swear, it's gonna work.
Seconds before that.
All right, let's see, Will. I'm
something's
Will. I'm
happening
on board
over
with
here,
your
huh?
plan. I'm on board with your plan, buddy.
Something's happening, huh?
I hope it works.
I should have brought night vision.
As it starts to get darker too, that's gonna be rough.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh, and we have alarm.
Somebody.
Where?
He
Where
knew it
even
was going to
is that
happen
thing?
eventually. He knew it was going to happen, and he's not in his building where he wanted to wait for it.
He's like,
Now
somebody,
he
can you
sees
please turn on your
nothing.
flashlight?
He's like, oh, he's just going pop shots. He's like, oh, well, maybe we'll hit somebody as they're running. I don't know.
You hear me?
Yep, he's the lighthouse right now.
Come out.
He is trying to light the beacons for Gondor right now. Just standing up here, throwing his light into the darkness,
I don't even
saying
have
that we're here.
Cue the
please.
drums. Bill is coming in hot.
Exactly.
I'm exfil camper now. I'm exfil camper.
He's exfil camper now. Okay. Gotta jump into that tree to be exfil camper.
We got time.
You got plenty of time, Will. You got
grenades.
plenty of time.
I think we're done.
I
honestly
Just
No,
that
Will,
fog
you're-
and the fact
you're
that it's
never
getting
done.
darker,
We're not
that
gonna
just
get
makes it
anything.
rough.
We gotta go. We just gotta go fight
yeah.
stuff.
Now remember, if I'm not mistaken, they
Heck,
do have to
dude.
be the one to hit the
Let's
switch
just go fight stuff.
and run to the door for it to count
We're
for the
going out with a
bonus
bang.
extract points. We'll
There's
so-
nothing that we can do here.
So
We
if he
tried.
was there
We
now
tried, Chad.
and somebody had activated it and he took it, he would not get the bonus points. He has to activate it and get to it for the
Good plan,
bonus points to
great
count
plan.
for the
We're
extraction.
ending it with a bang. I don't want to sit here just like doing nothing the whole time. And then this is how we're gonna end our great tournament.
Now, does he have time to wait it out and then be able to press that button again?
Yeah.
I'm curious. I don't know how much time he has left in his raid,
Sometimes it was the worst.
but I mean, it's what, 5 minutes for it to activate.
Night vision.
He should be good.
You have to hit the hermetic switch. Yeah, we're gonna go and
Like it just kind of gets.
we're gonna
more
go to
easy
K's
fog.
maybe, or not K's. We're gonna go to
Yeah, many kills over the few bonus kills. That's right.
hit the door. Maybe, and then
So he's under the realization that, hey,
I want to go to those.
we're
fights.
getting late into the raid.
Delta point on it. To make
Visibility is going to start getting really hard here. I'm going to have to start using flashlight. What's my choice? What are my options? Let me get as many points as I
Two
can.
bunker
Yeah.
double points. Oh, we're doing that. Yo, we're doing that
I
after.
don't know with my spray nowadays. I feel
Listen,
like the
bro.
bullet wouldn't be that big.
We're here for the juice.
That's right. I'm trying to
Get
figure
that
out what
juice.
quality is
If we
looking
die, we
at.
die.
Quality
we
is
die,
having
we
the
die.
exact same issues that Will is having up on that tower, just looking into the void.
Get that juice.
But I have
I
to
think he was in
say,
Black Pond.
how beautiful does this game look at night when the sun
does. I was just gonna say,
look at
man.
the colors.
Looks like an Ansel Adams
Like-
painting with all those colors blended.
I believe they were fighting.
I
in
like
black.
I like what Quality just did there. He shot out the spotlights on the tower, so that way he could get a good visual inside the tower to see if anybody was there.
He's gonna go
Asking
full
for a
predator
silhouette
mode.
anywhere. Mm-hmm.
Do they do this on purpose? Look, it looks like
No,
someone
they are
just,
not
like,
in the same raid.
It's so scary, chat. It looks like there's
Quality
someone
just
hiding
looking
over
for
there,
any
peeking at
silhouette anywhere, just trying to get anything, just saying, hey, I'm answering the call, I'm here, here's my flashlight, please.
Yeah.
Chat, what the heck was that sound?
Looks like, yeah, oh, Quality, or Will picking up a scav kill?
There we go.
Scav
Points.
player, possibly? Yeah, points.
Nuh-uh.
When he
Guys,
said, nah,
again,
all
go
I could
give
think of-
them all a follow, please. These they've been amazing, super entertaining, a lot of fun to watch. Just great streamers, great competitors. Go give them all a follow. Zerhawk, Will Dez, Gingy, and Quality.
Looks like Quality's going to go ahead and say, you know
Now
what?
we
I think
run.
we're done. I think
Just
we've got
run
what we've
around
got.
and do stuff until we finally kill
Quality going to
something,
hit the button and run to the extract? Is that what's
Where do we
happening
go,
right
third
now?
floor to get out? We chase after everything.
I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to have a snack. He's
Chase
just gonna...
everything.
Exactly, Will. Go for the... And you got to remember, these two are very close in points right now. Both of these players are extremely close from second and third place, and that could be the deciding factor of wild card if they don't get enough.
Definitely.
That's right, send it, bud. I love his voice to text, thinking that send it, bud was Thunderbird. Absolutely amazing.
14.
So it sounds
I'm
like his
okay with
alarm
that
did go
correction.
off. He would be able to hit the alarm again for the bonus, correct?
Exactly.
Please,
He
wait
would.
for
He
me.
can head to the alarm,
The up or
hit
down?
it, and then go to the extract and get out. And as long as he extracts, he will get the bonus points. That's what
Now,
Quality
do you
just
think that's
did
the play at
himself.
this moment? Is that something you would think you would do, buddy?
Hey,
In this
Breezy,
moment?
thank you for the
It
follow, buddy.
If I'm Will right here, I know that Quality was exceptionally close to me in points, and I would understand that. Hey, maybe I don't have as many points as I need. Will is getting into it with Raiders right now. I don't know, man. It's a hard choice. I like what Will's doing though. He's saying, no, I need more points. I want to make sure I'm the wild card, just in case I don't have enough to win. I want to make sure I'm the wild card. So I'm going to do what I need to.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die, chat.
So Will has plenty of time. He has 13 minutes. Oh, Raider drop shotting him.
Ooh, good
He's
save.
getting into it. Come on. Good
Get your heels
save.
in.
Looks like he dropped him.
I'm dead.
No, you're not, Will.
Oh, don't say
You're
that.
not dead.
Still in.
Oh my god!
Okay, no, you might be. No.
Oh,
Good stuff.
let's go,
Good
Will.
stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Quality getting into
Quality
it.
getting into
Also,
it down there at the bottom as
both of
well.
them.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Defecation has hit the ventilation, chat.
Listen, okay, you can have the Raiders.
Quality
I'm
is
good,
trying
I'm
to
good,
make
dog.
it
I
to
just wanna
extract,
put
and
my
it
leg-
has spawned Raiders. He got
No.
into it right there. He's saying, nope, I'm good. I took a headshot. My ears are ringing. I'm moving. I don't care. This is where we butt clinch for Quality right now because the alarm's going for him, and he's moving to extract. Somebody could be here at any moment. We've seen it so many times in past tournaments. Oh, my God.
And that extraction timer feels like it takes forever.
Longest
In that moment,
extraction
you're like,
timer.
good God.
This was
How many times have we seen somebody just chilling here, thinking they're okay, and then it gets into it?
okay.
Will saying it's all part of the plan. Quality gets out.
This is part of the plan.
I love that plan,
Okay,
Will.
Will.
Love that
Will, I
plan.
love the plan.
That's
I
why
love
we
it.
got an SJ6.
My plan is always to get shot also, a lot.
We mentioned
I
this to
unfortunately
happen,
die
right?
more.
So yeah, one PMC, but we had a
This is why we brought the SJ6. This is the way.
15 scav kills.
Nice.
Quality picking up
Strong together.
16 kills. One PMC with a tag, it looks like. Absolutely amazing showing.
So you're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate
We
the
may
dude
not
because-
be the best gamers. We may not be the most handsome, We may not drive the fastest cars, but 8 strong together. All right, chat.
Oh, the speech. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Once again, chat, go show these guys some love. Everybody, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Will putting on absolutely a great show.
10 minutes left.
He's got time. He's got 10 minutes. He's got time.
Let's go to Hermetic.
He's doing it. He's going to Hermetic. He's saying, yep, it's time to go. Let's do it. We got 10 minutes. Let's go hit the button. This will be exciting to watch. It is dark. He has no night vision.
I totally forgot which way we were supposed to go to Hermetic. I totally forgot what the safest way through is. We're just gonna, you know what? Well, let's just run it. Yeah, heck it is.
Okay.
Hey, demonic mustache.
Full send. He's going full send.
Appreciate the followage. Do we have enough bullets? Oh, we're fine.
Is Will going for the button?
Hold up.
Is that his plan?
He's going for the button. He is going for the button. He is going to full send.
Let's go.
We're gonna repack these.
He's got plenty of ammo.
Someone
he's gonna repack his ammo.
Cue me some epic music, please.
And there's some time on the board still.
We need like Eye of the Tiger. We need something, chat. We need something.
It's the plan. He's going for the plan.
We're not going for Rook. We're not going for nothing. I'm gonna take one more. Someone cue the Enya. Yeah, someone cue it. Oh, we're not gonna take this. Whatever. You are the wind beneath my wings. I don't wanna wait for our life to be over.
I don't know if that's the epic music you were wanting to go with, Will, but if that works for you, you do it, buddy. Yeah. You do whatever pumps you up, buddy.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, buddy. Let's see.
Life, you gotta do what it takes to be a victor. To be strong. To make sure that no one. Hold on. To make sure that no one else can tell you that what you're doing is useless. People will
getting stuck on the window during the epic.
You know those people?
You know
the motivational speaking, man. Will is a master of everything. This is awesome.
They're bad. Omega lol. Keck W.
Will, you have the floor, buddy. This is you. You do you right now. We don't know where you're going, Will.
People are bringing you down with them for a reason, because they are down. I can't see anything, chat, by the way. The logic adds up? Yes. The logic adds up, see, chat? If I could leave you with one last
okay,
thing,
grenades are going off. The train is there now also.
It would be...
Okay, Will.
If I could leave you with one last question to ask yourself.
What is it, Will?
Will, what's the last question?
Don't leave me hanging!
Will, I can't handle this! What's the question?
Wait, did I flip the switch? I did. Okay, never
mind.
Well,
no, don't do this to us, Will!
No, I don't care about the switch, Will!
Complete it!
What's the question?
If I was gonna leave
don't leave me hanging, Will.
Question.
Thank you.
Is butt cheek spelled
Make sure you show
one
me that
word?
end of raid screen.
Is butt cheek spelled as one word, or do you spread them apart?
Oh, Will!
We made it.
Don't give this man a follow.
Chat, please go give these people follows. Do you believe in miracles?
Guys, that was fun.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That was awesome. Will,
Oh my
GG's and much love. That motivational speaking just got me pumped for Tarkov.
My cheeks are hurting from that man. Like that was amazing.
Both
that
of
was
them,
so
you know what I mean?
so good. Yes.
The clinch
literally
was real.
both of them. The clinch and the laughing. Whew.
Swear, after casting
the
these,
man with the plan.
Mrs. Doc's stoked because I get like a 6-pack for a short period of time, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
Dude,
exactly. She'll be
amazing
happy.
competitors. Super Poopy Xerox got killed relatively early on, but he did hold on to a massive lead. So I'm curious to see what comes out of this, who stands where, because that was close. We saw a lot of great plays from all of them across the board.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, all day the quality that has been coming out from each one of these competitors has been amazing. So many trades, them killing each other, getting revenge in the next raid, just the points that everybody has put up and the things that they have gone through today, the trials and tribulations, has been absolutely amazing. I'm excited to see who wins. Like we don't even know yet. We don't have any updated stuff. This is just this is
we
amazing.
are sitting on the edge just like you guys, chat. It is crazy to think that Xerox and Will, this is their first time competing, and you would think that they were seasoned vets, you know, with the level of confidence that they're coming in here with, and
exactly,
you know, the situational awareness that they were using. Don't sleep on them, guys. These are amazing competitors.
Yeah. And I mean, I loved the difference that each competitor brought to the table today. Will brought this carefree, lighthearted, go lucky style, but was a real competitor. I mean, the fact that Will came in, was starting out, was like 4th and 3rd the first 2 events, and then just brought it, and then was like, hey, I have a plan. I know what I'm going to do. This is something, it looked like he had practiced. He was like, this is what I'm going to do. And that plan came together and then just kept going with that. So I'm very curious to see if Will hold on to that second place, because Will moved into second place at the end of, you know, the last map. So did he have enough points to hold on to second? Did quality come back and say, nope, I'm going to take second? Because remember, whoever isn't the winner of their bracket but has the most kills from this entire weekend will be our wild card. So they're still competing.
They can still be in it. Exactly. So we got to see a lot of cool events here. Fluffy, what was your favorite? What was your favorite map?
I think that my favorite map was the Interchange. I love Interchange as a map, but with this spin on it, having 3 cops and a robber, and the way that map unfolded today was absolutely amazing. We were not expecting it. The fact that Zier was able to just sneak in, grab Killa's stuff, hit the stashes outside, get out, and none of the cops knew. None of the cops knew what was going on.
He was able to sneak in right under the radar there, which is really cool. I would have to say one of my favorites was the Shoreline. Seeing the dynamic plays on Shoreline, how they all did something different, how close all of them were to each other at any given time. You know, that was awesome. Seeing Will jumping over the dead bodies and giving his tour around Resort, that was good.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, and the one thing I always love about these competitions and these tournaments is you never realize how close you are to another person on Escape from Tarkov until you see it from this perspective, because at any point there could be somebody standing within, you know, 20 yards of you and you just had no idea. They could have been in a bush. They could have been doing something and you just have no idea. And then to be able to see these fights play out the way that they do from different perspectives is absolutely amazing.
It's such a cool vantage point, you know, that you don't get very often. It was awesome though, seeing all these competitors, you know, and what they're capable of. We always, you know, we know Gingy's amazing luck with the loot. That was crazy, finding the 2 arrays there on reserve. But also them bringing just their A game, you know what I mean? Like every firefight that we saw, seeing what goes through their head, you know, just dropping bodies left and right.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Each one of them. You know, 100%. Each one of them having just absolutely amazing fights, and just the quality. Like, man, it's just mind blowing. Every single time that I cast one of these or I watch one of these events, the way that the players play and it's the thought process that you see beforehand. You can tell.
Yeah.
What that if somebody had a game plan going on, if somebody's just going to go off of their pure skill, and that sometimes that works too. You never know, and it's always absolutely amazing, and I love it. I love it every single time.
And I'm pretty envious, which is how, like I've said it before, cool, calm, and collected they are in these situations. You know what I mean? When they get into a pickle, they're not freaking out. At least not on the outside. Not that you could see. They seem pretty calm. And I mean, that's one thing I try to strive for when I play, is adopt more of that mentality of just playing it cool. Because you know, with that kind of mentality, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna make it out. Even if you don't, it's not gonna get you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and guys, once again, a huge shout out to all of the competitors, and also a huge shout out to the battle mods. The people that are in the competitors' ear, and you've heard them throughout the day, they're the ones that keep them on track over and over and over, keeping them up to date on what they're doing, how they're doing. It's literally their lifeline, and these people take their free time to put into this, to help this show and this event so much. They do so much behind the scenes.
They're amazing.
Seriously, huge shout out to every single one of our battle mods today. Go ahead and tell you guys, we had Iron Fist was quality plays this battle mod. Iron Fist is a great guy, absolutely amazing. He does not, you know, there's not a cult. If you know Iron Fist, there's not a cult. We had Preppy was Zeers. Preppy is a great person in the Tarkov community. If you go into a lot of different chats, you will more than likely find Preppy in one of the a streamer's chat. She's everywhere. She's amazing. Garland was Will's. Garland is absolutely one of the head battle mods, and he's fantastic. And then Dunk the Cat was there in Ginger's ear, keeping her on track, making sure she wasn't looting too much today. So let's go ahead, and we're gonna head over to the brackets. Let's see where everybody. You guys ready for this? I'm excited. I want to know. Like, I really want to know. Oh, wow.
My God. So close.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Chat. What?
Yeah, you called it. Will was super close.
Dude, Zier holding on to that 94 lead, even being taken out early. 94 points. Absolutely amazing by Zier.
He had such a massive lead going into it. What was he sitting at, around 70 something? For a while there. Crazy. Yeah. He showed up to party right there.
He really did. 94 points. Quality sneaking back in for that second place win though. 78 points. Oh my gosh. And Will 75, and then Ginger coming in with 47. Like, none of these points are anything to scoff at. These are amazing. And if you've
Gingy came up massively. Where she was at, she was in it to fucking win it. You know what I mean? She wasn't playing around. Her point and jump, massive. She still wanted it, and massive respect. I know she was going through internet issues with the ping bouncing up and down. That's a bad break right there, and you can't. It's a variable you can't control. You know. So hats off to all of them.
Yeah, and it was just unfortunate. Gingy had a couple of rounds that, you know, she got a kill. She killed Sanitar and then got third partied. So, and you know, internet issues dropping you out, and that's the other thing is when you get dropped in a raid, a lot of times it's going to throw your rhythm off a little bit, or it could. But she took it, and she was like, nope, I'm going to keep going, and absolutely amazing.
Exactly. It's all about that mentality points, too. Man. Keeping that positive mentality will get you through all of that negativity that might be getting thrown at you. You know.
Exactly. Oh man, absolutely amazing show by all of our competitors today. Oh, so we've got Zier.
Big shout out. Make sure you are following them, guys. Gingerliness, Zierhawk, Will, Quality. Go give them all a follow. Show them some love. They put on an amazing show today. Amazing show. I'm super excited. I'm excited to see Group B tomorrow and Group C on Sunday as well. I'll let you take it away, Bunny.
Yep. So tomorrow we've got Zier moving on into our semifinals, taking that lead, 94. Don't count Quality out yet. Quality does have 78 points. Remember, the wild card is whoever has the most points and did not win their group. So tomorrow we're looking at Suddy, Sensei Scav, Daxity, and Sergeant Prepper TV. It's going to be amazing. All right, so I can't wait for tomorrow's matchup. Tomorrow we also have myself will be hosting tomorrow. I believe you are coming back for that also, Doc.
Yes,
You
I'll
will
be here. I'll be
tomorrow?
here for that one as well. Yeah, yeah.
And
then we
will
have Grumbles
also
as well,
have
right?
Grumbles. Yeah, we'll have Grumbles joining us.
Awesome.
Also, I had a great time casting with Grumbles during the actual Battle State Games tournament that was held by Evasion on their main channel during the New Year event. So Grumbles is a great guy. Looking forward to that. We'll have all three of us tomorrow. Also, do not forget, please, 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 go check out the Evasion Twitter for all up-to-date things on Evasion. That's when they post on there, letting you guys know when signups are going to be. So that way, if you want to be a part of one of these amazing events, you can go to that website, sign up, and they will keep you up to date on all of that information.
Don't forget about the merch store over at the Evasion website, evasion.gg. Check out that website. It's awesome. It also has a lot of cool information, as well as the merch, though. 10% off if you use code EVASION at checkout. They got some sweet stuff over there. So make sure to check that out.
Do. Yeah. What an absolute amazing day. Thank you so much for being here today, Doc. Absolutely. I love it. We are going to we're going to head out. We are going to go throw the love over to our champion of Group A, Xerox. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you guys for being here, and thanks for having me.
All right. So, any final words from you, Jay?
Hey, make sure you go check out Unfluffy Bunny. Go give him a follow. He's awesome, and this is fun. I'm excited to co-host with you tomorrow as well, which is good stuff.
Me too, buddy. Me too.